All right. Game on. Okay, so it has been a minute. We had some players out last time, so we skipped our last stream. So I expect everybody to be doing a little bit of catch up. I might even be doing a little catch up. So if I say something out of sorts, go ahead and remind me. We are all human, correct? I think, except for
Maybe.
Colette. He's a dwarf.
Yep.
Um,
True.
I was gonna say none of us are actually playing humans.
Such a great campaign. No. So I went ahead. I rolled. It was a 2, which I believe was Colette.
Ah. All right.
So if you would be oh so kind.
Yes. Well. Well, last time we played, we picked up in the midst of Nylar shit talking a dragon about his workers, and then uh, as things were about to pop off, some individuals appeared from the wood line and began to engage the dragon on our behalf. They're the only ones that really did any damage. They were William and Jenna Wiverton. Um, Part of the party fled to try to stay alive, and then came back
Um,
after the tides turned, and the dragon was eventually taken down, and the oracle was relieved, or was rescued, and after that, you know, standard cutting dragon apart to take body parts
Mm-hmm.
occurred. Some looting occurred, and then we went back to the town that we came from, the capital city, and were knighted. So the party, each individual in the party is now a knight. And then we went shopping, and Nylar was very curious to find out if Cliff's armor was in fact a mimic. That
Okay.
is the extent of my notes.
Real quick, because I doubt anybody will remember this. It was William and Chiana Quiversword.
Oh, well, I wrote it down wrong.
That is totally okay. I would not expect anyone to get that right off the bat, but yeah. Does anybody have anything else that they would like to add?
I will say that the plan last session was for Miku to run away with Nilar, but that didn't ultimately end up happening because by the time she was set up to do that, Gianna and William showed up. So she didn't need to be a pigeon chicken.
Pigeon chicken.
Wait, my armor was a mimic?
We're gonna find out.
That was an idea that Nylar had thrown around.
Uh,
Also, you guys are currently provisional knights. So, knights, but not knights. Think of it as a probation.
Neelar has an all-access pass to the library.
You have
that
more.
I do remember. I
You-
do remember that.
You have an
We
added
were very
pass.
excited.
Yeah.
It's not quite all access yet, but you definitely have more.
Expanded access.
Freedom.
Yes, more freedom in the library. Yeah. But yeah, as far as the mimic thing, you guys had met with Belor in the market, and he told you that he had that his amulet that he uses as spell focus is actually a mimic. And Nylar had brought up the idea of possibly your armor being a mimic. And I didn't want to get into any role play while you weren't here. And kind of like role play on your behalf. So that's pretty much where we left off. Also, due to modules being modules, the merchant module is not working correctly. I am using a different one, so it should work basically the same. It'll look a little bit different, but it should mostly work the same. I also got the gathering module back up and running because I just rolled everything back to version 11 versus version 12 because they keep throwing out versions like people change their underwears in case you wear multiple. All right. Colette, go ahead, add yourself an inspiration if you don't already have one. If you do, you can give it to somebody else.
I'll take it.
Cool. All right. Do we have any questions before we dive in?
Are we level 5 yet?
Nope.
No.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. What was that? You wanted to be level 3? Oh,
Yeah.
man. We really want to up the difficulty. Okay,
Getting pretty stingy with these fucking level ups, man.
What the hell do you think this is? A D&D 1? No.
D&D 1, we'd be fighting rats for days.
Nylar just wants to cast Fireball.
All right. So, we are back in the market. You guys have left off talking to Belor.
Also, side question regarding the new module regarding rations. I am holding someone else's. So will we have to just remember to remove the exhaustion as long as he's within range of me?
If it does come up with that, I believe there are other options that he has access to.
Okay.
It is quite the in-depth little module. When you guys take your long rest, you will see. You'll have to choose your rations, and if you're in town, you can choose, like, I am choosing to eat at an inn, and it will deduct gold from you, so on and so forth.
Nifty.
It is, as we used to say back in the day, tits. So, yes. You guys are unpaused?
It's on fleek, bro.
Yes. Swiggity swoogity. Skibbity toilet.
Straight fire.
Word. That's what the kids say, right? I'm hip. I'm hop. Radical. Yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I think we're in the midst of figuring out Cliff's situation.
Yes, I believe you asked if, what in the goddamn hell? Are you guys having a hard time clicking on people?
A little.
No.
Well, I just have to move closer. It's letting me know.
It's not letting me click on anybody.
I have to be.
That sounds like a you problem, buddy.
They just told me I have to be next to the character to be able to click on them.
Mm-hmm.
To like see their wares.
I may have to refresh my page. But yeah, aside from that, I can roleplay in the background because I'm just that good. Theater of the mind. Go.
Bedtime.
Right. Okay, so that's a thing that happened.
Why is it this particular campaign that found your kinks? I checked the other game, even though it wasn't. I don't want to get into the things,
It's
but the
probably
point is,
because of modules. So I probably have
Hmm.
more modules running than your other campaign. Does anybody wish to interact with Blower and follow up, or are we moving
I
on?
think Miku already talked to them. She asked. I remember asking them if it's normal for 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 party members to discuss how they intend to repurpose your bones.
Where I'm from, that's just the normal.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, don't waste precious material. I mean, especially if it's just efficient material. Yours seems to be dense but light from the damages you tend to endure.
It's mostly adrenaline, actually.
This is still within the 2 weeks of downtime, right?
You would have completed your 2 weeks of downtime. You said you were trying to do repenting.
Mm.
I'm not sure what you're getting at with that. What exactly are you trying to accomplish with repenting? Or are you just trying to do the downtime that is, for religious jargon, or are you trying to do something specific with it?
Just to make sure I'm on the level with Sune. I did participate in burning down of a temple,
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
so repenting for that.
I'll tell you what, because you are doing religious service in general, we will go ahead and take 2 religion checks from you.
I already know she's still mad at me, so
Well, you never know.
yep. One of
So,
them, she's mad.
so yes, you do feel like Sune's probably not very, very happy with you, but you do seem to earn a favor. So make sure you write that down on your sheet that you do have a religious favor.
Favor of what kind?
So, what it is, a favor in broad terms is a promise of future assistance from a representative of the temple. So perhaps while you were there, they saw that you were being extremely devout to your specific goddess, and even though that they don't follow the same religion as you, they would like to help you in some minor way. Or the other way is for the possibly like deity's intervention, such as an omen or a vision, maybe a minor miracle. I want to be very clear here: minor miracle.
Minor, yeah.
You are not going to be able to take out the Trask because you talked to your goddess. That you do have a thing for that later on, I do believe, but
Yes.
this is not it.
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention.
I think the first person that Cliff would talk to would be Nylar.
Hello.
So just come find him. I'll put my hand on his shoulder.
Oh God.
Are you all right?
Probably not by most standards, but I can continue.
I was quite worried about you
I know.
during my repentance. Prayed for you a lot.
I appreciate that. I'm not sure what power your god may have over me, and that's kind of concerning. I hope that they don't try and cast anything on me, but the sentiment is nice.
Yes, I was quite worried.
I was.
Feels good to talk again.
It feels good that you're all okay. I haven't had many close companions, and I didn't want to lose any of you.
All right. Yeah, it's a good sentiment to have. I think you should know that that's probably not the last time things might get hairy. And I think you need to accept that death is a part of life.
I thought most of those creatures were scaled.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I didn't. There wasn't a lot of hair. Why would they get hairy?
What are you talking about? Do you not understand what I said?
I understand. There was no hair. It was scales.
Uh huh. Right.
Yeah, and you said it was gonna get hairy. Is there a hair spell I should know about?
All right. All right. Oh, okay. I forgot. It's been 2 weeks since I talked to you.
A lonely 2 weeks, I bet.
No, it was actually quite nice. It's quite nice. If things get really bad like that again, I think they will. I don't think that was the last time things like that's going to get serious like that again. I think things will. That was just the beginning.
I
So
agree. So we must buy everything, so we can account for everything. If we know how to handle every situation, we can't run into a problem.
well, what are you guys buying right now?
You should be able to sell to these merchants as well if you guys are still holding on to that armor or anything like
I
that.
have
Oh,
I have much to sell.
oh,
I got a club.
as a party, we have three war picks, three shields, three slings, three daggers, and 9 leather armor.
That might get us a pretty penny. Not quite sure, but you know,
As
it's a
well
pretty
as
penny.
2 dragon scales and 2 dragon's teeth.
Yeah, those might give us a pretty penny. Oh yeah, might be able to use some of those in his brewing though.
It's true.
I would imagine.
I would imagine he would brew the most marvelous of potions. Um, marrow tends to be quite rich in many nutrients and substances.
Yes, I heard it's very good. All right, well, it's good to be back.
It's good to have you back. Is your armor eating you?
What are you talking about?
Uh, we met an individual, and his necklace was a mimic. And, well, it's not your bag that's eating it, but maybe something else is.
Did you all want to meet him?
Could he identify our friend's armor or bag if it was also a transforming creature, either a mimic or similar?
Only if it responds to him. The
Well,
mimic doesn't want to be seen, and it doesn't say anything. But these little gays are telepathic.
We can give it a shot.
And you see his necklace take on a face.
Oh, that's weird.
It's yeah, this little man. His name is Keek.
All right. The necklace has a name.
Hey, he's my companion.
That's good. Everyone needs a companion.
Hey,
I'm happy for you.
he's a good fella. He has gotten me
Is
out of.
Miku still here?
What's that?
Is Miku here? I remember this conversation. That
Yeah,
Miku being
you're actually right next to
Okay.
Keek.
okay. So he's not talking nonsense. This little thing's a shapeshifter.
Oh no, very much so. This thing is just formed a face. Nobody's spoken to Keek yet, so I mean,
Can it speak? This monster?
oh, don't call him that. But yes, he can speak.
Not hard. Inside thoughts.
But it's a monster.
Stop. Inside thoughts.
Neelar, what's the difference between this thing and me? Like, I'm like,
be it its morphing capabilities, its hunger for most living things, It's drool is fascinating.
Um,
It's
What
very.
is? It's a pleasure to meet you, Kirk.
Nylar, could you go ahead and give me a strength saving throw?
Great at those.
What is happening? Can I assist him?
No.
He's right next to me.
This is a saving throw, not an ability check.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
So, right after you continually call Keek a monster, you feel this force slam into you, and you are knocked into that crate behind you. It doesn't cause any damage, but it did shift you.
That little thing's strong.
It's one of the most marvelous monsters to come along. Their capabilities are
Nylar.
vast.
Neil, this, listen, you can repeatedly tell me about how many uses you'd have for my bones. And I'm okay with it, kind of, at this point. But, like, not everyone's gonna take these kind of insults that.
Who was insulting anything?
You just
I was
can't call
identifying it
things.
under
You just can't call
the
things monsters. You can
are
call it an object,
are monsters
Creature.
inherently bad?
You could call it a creature.
a creature is a good one too.
Sure.
And you just see him like you see the chain from the necklace just like gripping at the ground and moving it around. Again, right back up towards Balor.
Let's back you up a little bit, Nylar. Stay in the cart. Well, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Cliff. Keek, Kirk, Keek.
Keek. K-I-K-H. Keek.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You're not gonna call me a monster, are you? And you don't actually hear that out loud. You hear it in your head.
Oh. I'll respond in my head.
Do you have telepathy?
No, I don't think I will.
You
I'm
can't-
quite curious
Person-
as to how you came to be, and got a couple questions for you.
So he can talk to you, but he can't read your mind. Unless you have telepathy.
Oh, I'll say that loud then.
Okay. Balor and Seisha here, they found me in the woods. My mother was under attack, and they protected her, and they saved me, and my mother let me stay with them. I was but
You
a
ever let-
child.
You ever want to go back out adventuring?
No, I have done much adventuring with Balor and Seisha.
All right. I wonder if I could have your help with some.
If he apologizes.
Nylar, I apologize for calling him a monster.
Okay.
You won't help us unless you apologize.
I am sorry for.
That's it.
And done.
Ooh.
No, that's Miku.
Oh, we did. Is she back in? No. What can I
I want
help
to get
you
really
with?
weird and take a gummy. But
What can I help you with?
well, I was curious if you could check out some of my items that I'm currently carrying, and seeing if there's something along the same wavelength as you.
You are looking for a mimic?
Yes. Apparently.
What makes you think that you are carrying a mimic?
My food keeps going missing without me eating it.
Is someone stealing
and I'll-
it?
Nope, I don't think so. And I'll show him like these are scratches, right,
Yeah,
from the armor.
yeah. You have a couple of scratch marks on you, like on your torso.
Yeah, show him those.
Well, I can't say for sure. Let me try. Let me
All right.
try to speak to him. And he's going to literally crawl up your leg.
Oh, hello.
And I'm going to move you because I cannot target him anymore. I will throw 1 foot on him. But yeah, just assume he's on you right now.
Yeah.
And he is crawling up to your shoulder. It's I mean, do you allow it?
Yeah.
And you see
Cliff
him.
is anything but chill. We're everything in chill.
So you believe it's your armor?
Well, I'm curious if it might be both. One, the armor or the bag. I'm not quite sure. Please, and if there's any form of payment for you to do this for me, I have no problem making that payment. Whatever you need.
You see him stare at your bag for a moment. And he utters a language that... Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Such a rare language to choose.
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Caitlin's back. Welcome back. You want to play with us? I got it.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think I was trying. Okay, yeah. My internet just died suddenly, and somehow resetting my entire laptop. I figured I wasn't losing anything because I wasn't getting to Foundry regardless.
Miku, do you happen to speak
Anyway.
Undercommon?
Of course not.
Hey, you never know.
But Miku comes from a city in the sky. There is no under for there to be an Underdark.
There's no common in the underworld. Ugh. But yeah, you hear him utter something to the bag, and there's no reaction to it.
Mm-hmm.
He again speaks Undercommon to your armor, and as he is speaking, you know how chainmail has that hood?
Mm-hmm.
The hood seems to go up over your head.
In like a violent manner?
You should be able to see it on screen.
Oh, Jesus. That's not good.
I believe we found that it's your armor.
Ah, finally, I'm in the game.
Shit. What do we do now? Keep?
Take it off.
I mean, if you want to forcibly try to take it off, you can go ahead and give me a... I'll take a strength check.
Strength,
the Cliff's
what?
armor was a mimic thing is real. I missed the past 5 minutes while trying to fix my computer.
Well, Keek was speaking first to his bag and then to the armor. If you wish to forcibly try to remove said armor, then I will need an athletics check from you.
High armor?
You are the one who withholds food? And
oh, you're hungry.
And just think of this as like a Venom thing. Like, you can see through his mouth.
Oh,
right?
Please do Venom voice. I love Venom so much.
I can try, but I
love those movies.
I make absolutely
Eddie.
no claim.
Eddie.
Griff, why do you hold food for me?
That's a red one. Oh fuck. Um. Well, I didn't know that you were a mimic. Are you hostile?
I'm hungry.
All right.
Are
Say,
you
if
not
I keep.
hostile when you are hungry?
Oh, that's pretty fair. So like, if as long as I keep feeding you, like we're friends, right? You want to be my friend?
Friends?
Yeah.
What is friends?
I look out for you, and you look out for me.
If you feed me, I will not eat you.
Well, what kind? Do you have any special abilities you can provide me with?
So your armor is actually acid resistant, if you recall.
You're not gonna eat my friends, are you?
Will you feed me?
Yeah, I'll feed you. How much do you eat?
One of those little doodads every day.
Oh, it's just like me.
Yes. You hid them,
Oh,
so I
alright.
bit you.
Oh, that's fair. Um,
For
you're
the
not gonna eat more
record,
than
he
you
was
need, right?
Alright.
I will keep feeding you, but you can't eat more than you need. You have to stay on a diet. You can't be eating 2 or 3 of them a day.
What about for a treat? I do protect
But
you.
if you're good, if you stop biting me, maybe.
If you run out of food, I will bite you.
Well, I was gonna go buy some food, but you have to ask to eat some. That way, I know you took some. You understand? That way, we don't run out again.
I am a night creature. I eat while you sleep.
So if I put it out at nighttime, you'll be all right.
Yes.
I think I can make that deal.
And the hood will lose its teeth and...
I'll turn to them. How do you guys feel about this?
Was that
I don't see why we
telepathically
can't
spoken,
That was
or what?
that was in common.
Oh, I mean, your body, your choice. I've heard.
I feel like it doesn't matter. You already agreed to the deal, so
Well, he seems nice.
why ask us after you accept a deal?
Oh, were you planning to go back on your deal?
No, I was just curious as to what you guys thought.
I personally don't see why this thing needs to be our enemy. If you think it's a little bit useful, why not?
I think he's kind of cute.
It seems a little hostile to be called cute, but whatever floats your boat. I'm a bird. You're a monkey. Our standards for what cute are might be wildly different because of that.
When she says he's
Oh.
not cute, he pops back up. You're a chicken nugget. And then back.
Oh, that was pretty funny. He's funny too. What's your name, Armor?
I do not have a name.
Oh, why don't you pick one?
I do not need a name.
Why not? You want to be your own person, right?
You can call me Eddie with 2 D's.
All right, Eddie. Eddie with 2 D's.
He has the double D's.
EDD. Eddie.
All right, Eddie. Let's go get some food, huh?
Yes.
You can just hang out if you want. You don't gotta hide.
No.
Oh, you gonna go back to sleep?
Yes.
All right. You sleep tight. I'll leave some food out for you.
Good. Or I will eat you.
All right. Love you.
I do not know what this love is.
I'll teach you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, when are you holding that class?
Oh, we can. Well, he's awake at night, so we can do some before we go to bed.
You're gonna try to teach Nylar what love is.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm there because that's gonna be fucking hilarious.
All right. I'll make sure it's on. We can all do a watch together. We can have a little class.
And
I've heard the greatest weapon is love, so I would love to have it as a tool.
It's the greatest weapon. It's the greatest shield.
Wow, it's quite versatile.
you know,
For
as a
the
former
record,
adventurer, love is not the greatest shield. In fact, it gets you in trouble more often than not.
I don't happen to think that. I happen to think that love guides the way.
Oh, so it's more like a compass?
It's a lot of things, Nylar. We'll discuss it in class.
Nylar, do you understand what love is on a literal level?
Oh, I do by the scientific standards. What most people quantify it as the imbalance of chemicals acting you to act usually irrationally for the purposes of reproducing. But other people seem to treat it with other variables that I'm not as familiar with.
It's kind of like anger. For someone like me, anger is in fact a literal shield. And for some people, that's also true of love.
And for other people, it opens them up for attack, and it makes them vulnerable and stupid.
That's the one that I'm most familiar with.
That's because that's the correct definition. You and I, we know what it really is.
God, you guys are
Exploitable.
cynical.
Did someone hurt you, Koya?
By the way, now you should be able to see his name when you hover over him.
Did you ask me?
Oh,
Yeah. Did someone hurt you?
No, I'm a scientist. I've dedicated my life to the alchemical arts, and I've never had time for a significant other, as others might call it. I had my mother until she passed. That was the closest thing to love I've experienced.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your mother.
Well, I mean, if you're as old as I am, you can't expect your parents to live longer than that.
It's still sad to lose a parent, though.
I never really had
I
them
wonder.
to begin with. But
So,
Well, hold on.
there
We'll
was.
get to you, Miko, in a minute.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was about 50 years ago. I've had time to process it.
Oh, 50 years. I think that's longer than I've been alive, I think.
Well, I'm about 500 years old, so I've been around
Yeah.
for a little while.
I haven't, yeah. I'm only 23, so you know.
Yeah.
I don't think Ganassi lived that long. I think we live kind of like humans do.
oh, can I get a nature or survival check from everybody as well?
Okay, sure.
Nature or survival?
But yes, one or the other.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
So 22. Damn, not 20.
boys.
Oh, okay.
Why you always rolling
thought
nat 20s on your checks?
Like, yeah, when it's the most useless.
Let's see here.
Sometimes checks are useful. Sometimes.
So, Mr. Collette, you managed to find 2 of those red amanita mushrooms. I will add those to you now. And, Cliff, you also find one.
What are they?
An amanita mushroom.
Okay.
You would know that Collette was using those to make potions of healing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just give mine to Colette.
Okay. Then we will. He now has 7 of them.
I'm gonna have to spend some time brewing some potions here in the near future.
Yeah, possibly. That's one of the things you do. Miku, you said you didn't have any parents.
well,
Do you want to
okay.
work that out, or you just making a statement?
Well, okay, I literally had and still have parents, but there were like six older siblings in my house, and they couldn't afford all of them. I always got the scraps, and as soon it was remotely feasible for me to go somewhere else and do something else, they were just like, "Oh, this random detective intervened and saved you from trouble. Yeah. He can adopt you. Yeah." Uh, they basically pushed this arrangement on us. I guess it worked out. I'm pretty good at this. Not the best, but decent.
Hmm. Well, that's truly tragic backstory information. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's a product of the fact that it life was never fair back in Gale. There were Kokra who had way too much, and there were Kokra who had way too little. And
Well,
I
you
was
do
working
know
my
that
way up, but
you do not have to
things
be a
went crazy.
product of your upbringing. You know that, right? You can make your own story. You can be your own
Yeah.
person.
What are you getting at? Think? Do you, do you think I've been doing something wrong because of this?
I'm just letting you know that just because you had not a great uprising, that doesn't mean you're not destined for greatness.
Hmm. Okay. As I said, I was already kind of moving my way up, but I moved my way up too close to the sun, so to speak. Uh, there was a murder. I was a very convenient scapegoat, and I didn't not want to deal with accusing the guy currently in charge of the city of murder, so I flew away.
Well, that's not a great thing to do. Hmm. I've got to work more on that later. Nylar, I'm not even gonna open your bag of tricks yet.
Oh, it's a bag of supplies. I don't. I'm not much of a trickster guy.
Oh, I know, buddy. I know.
Uh, would one of you please handle the sale of our goods? I've been told people don't like me.
Yeah, I'm sure that me and Koya can handle that.
As that happens, as you guys are talking, Damon here. Hey there! I heard you were gonna help me out. You able to fulfill that favor?
Who's that?
Damon, right here.
I don't know who that is.
He's
The
the
armorer. Ask.
yeah.
Are you
I
asking?
don't remember what fucking favor we were supposed to do for.
Oh, an unlisted favor.
You asking for a favor, or
No, I gave you guys information, and he was gonna help me with the burning down in my nether regions.
All right, that's right. That's not cleared up yet.
No, it doesn't go away. You told me you were able to fix that.
Oh, let me see what I can do for that, buddy.
It's been quite
Hold on.
uncomfortable the past few weeks.
Oh, all right. Take your pants off.
He does it without any worries, like just pants to ankles.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna.
You gotta put your hands on it.
Yes, sir.
All right, are they warm?
That's what I'm doing right
I
now.
don't want the ladies to think that it's this small for no reason.
Oh, and it's all right. You're growing out of the shower. That's all right. And I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration.
Go ahead and do that thing. You have very rocky hands, my friend. They're not cold.
Oh, well, yeah, I am an Earth Ganassi, so that's the thing.
I'd be careful in the red light district. You grab hold of one of these too hard, it's really gonna make them have a bad day.
I think you should be careful in that district. You're gonna get this again. I'm not gonna come back here and do this every time we get something like this. You hear me?
Just sounds like I gotta do you another favor. Favor for a favor.
No, sir.
Hey, if
This
doesn't
isn't the
work.
way out.
if this doesn't work, I've got some acid that should clear it up.
I feel like that would make it burn more.
It might
So
do
it
for a little bit.
Does
This whole time he's
Here,
talking, his pants are still down.
it does cure disease? Why is Nylar casting fucking mind?
No, that was a misclick.
I was like, are you attacking him?
So does it work?
Yeah.
All right. They wasn't sure if it was gonna work or not.
The redness that you saw before seems to be clearing up. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Used to think it was just my junk rubbing on my armor. Turns out it was the ladies of the night.
Yeah, well, stay away from those. I'm not gonna do this every time.
Well, either
Unless-
way, I appreciate it.
Yeah, unless the favor gets bigger and bigger, and eventually it's gonna get really big.
Oh, I think you have to rub it a bit more for that.
No.
Out of character, I laugh, but in character, Miku doesn't even know what they mean. What are you talking about?
Why does he have a beak on his waist?
Hey, Damon, one thing you got to remember with the ladies of the night, get what you pay for. If you cheap out, you're going to get more than what you expected. You pay a little bit more, you go find the higher end establishments, you'll be a little bit safer.
Well, I tried using a sausage skin to cover it up, but, that didn't seem to work. Seems to be very porous.
You have to use a sheep's bladder.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where the pee from.
Yeah. That's it's the most successful method that I'm aware of.
Poor Cliff is just rubbing his head right now. Just looking at him in stream. He's like, God damn it, what did I start?
Like it's been about 50 years since I've had any use for mine,
Alright.
but this is solid advice. Sheep's bladder.
What was the favor that you were gonna do for me if I did this for you?
I already did the favor. You were asking
What
for
was-
information on the Oracle girl.
Right. The next time you need something like this, the favor's gonna get bigger and bigger.
Ah, I'm glad you think so.
I just listen. If I hadn't healed you, it would have fell off. You want it to fall off?
I'd rather it not.
All right. Now look me in the eye and tell me that you're not going to cheap out next time.
He's still sitting here with his pants down.
That's fine. If he's comfortable, he's comfortable.
I guess he's not working around food, right? Well, it's not like I aim for it.
All right. Well, pull your pants back up for him, please.
Oh, yeah. I wondered why I was feeling a little breezy down there. Picks his pants back up.
This is a smart one. I like him.
All right. Now you're the armorer around here, right?
That's right. What kind of armor you looking for, my good sir?
I got my armor. He's pretty cool. His name's Eddie.
Oh, you name your armor. I name a weapon.
Yeah. You want to see him?
I see him. You're wearing it.
Eddie, wake up.
Is Eddie quite hungry? I have your rations. Do you want those?
Oh no, he eats at night.
Yeah, they're quite heavy.
Oh sure, I'll take him, buddy.
You guys can also trade now. If you drag a pile over to an individual, you can actually give it to them, and there should be a pop-up.
Okay. So I would have to, I'm guessing, duplicate and then divide it manually.
Or you can put it on the ground, and it should ask you.
Oh, okay. I will do that then.
This is Eddie.
I am Eddie!
Nice to meet you, Eddie.
You're gonna piss him-
eat you.
Nope. No, Eddie. Nope.
You're gonna piss him off. You keep waking him up.
I have some food for you, Eddie. Here you go. Go back to bed.
And as you start to feed him, like you are literally feeding your face,
Yeah.
and he is just chewing. You are
good job.
now covered in chewed up goo.
That's fine.
I'm
Oh,
glad,
that's Eddie.
Yummy! And then he disappears again.
I'm glad he eats at night. I can't stand someone that chews with their mouth open.
I mean, in his defense, he does have a head in his mouth.
I can't grab these rations.
If you go over there, it's probably too far. Double click on him, by the way.
Oh, double click.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, too far away. I don't know why you gotta put it all the way over there. Still too far away. Jesus.
Well, yeah, they're on the ground, or on the wall in this case.
Take 9 of 9.
That way, if you guys are trying to trade, should make
15.
things a little bit easier.
Yeah. Anyways, Damon.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
A dope name. Was Damon Targaryen. We have some. What do we got? We got some weapons, right, guys? To sell?
What I see is what you got, or is what I got.
We're looking to sell.
Oh, well, you go ahead and throw that on in there, and we'll see what they're worth. And I mean that all this stuff is already preset.
I know. I've got a club. I know. What kind of weapons did you have to sell?
Oh, I have a few things, and he'll just unload because I don't think it was ever added to our inventory. I just had him in our noted inventory.
That's fine. What did you
It's 9 leather armor, 3 war picks, 3 shields. I'll copy and paste it actually.
And you guys should be able to loot bodies.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no.
They were all, I think, gone. Well, I guess there's a blood splatter, isn't there?
Yeah, I guess the body does disappear, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What kind of weapons, Nalar? I think this guy's just weapons.
Oh,
No, he does both.
I
He
put
does
him in
both? Oh, all right.
the chat.
Put in chat.
So here's some various leather armors. Oh, don't mind that scale. I thought I cleaned that out. Some war picks and shields and slings and a couple daggers. All gained
And yep, in a club.
Okay.
legally.
Okay, that's enough talking.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at things.
Yeah, give me just a moment. Let's see here. I'm adding all this to your inventory, by the way. I just want you to be aware.
To me?
To Nylar. Because reasons.
Because reasons.
Because it's fun watching him be encumbered.
100%.
Yep.
Watching him struggle bus as the strong wizard that he
Oh.
is.
Probably would have been Cliff holding this stuff while I hold all his rations.
I don't know. You seem to know it. The whole shaboozle. So.
Well, of course, I have a record of it. I write everything down.
Well, we need a bag of holding outside a game, but we don't know what that is inside the game. Koya might. And you might, Nylar.
Kola would definitely know what it is since his class can actually replicate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, all that stuff is with you there, Nylar.
And he will drop that for Mr. Cliff.
Grab it with my strong arm.
God, I have to try and not drop it across the map for you.
And yeah, you all do see Seisha just flying around. No particular reason.
No, I'm conceding carrying weight. Jesus.
No, it's Dungeon Stepdaddy, not Dungeon Jesus.
All right.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. All right. Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Is that it?
The war picks were the last.
Okay. I will sell this stuff. I can sell my race. I
What?
can sell my race.
Don't do that.
Just sells it and turns into a generic human.
You have lost your earth elementalness. You are now a human. I mean, at least your touch won't hurt humans' genitals anymore. So, I mean, there's a silver lining.
Are you doing Electrum in this game or no?
No. If it's giving you Electrum, just go ahead and change it to GP. I
don't know
I
how
only
to.
found out that the merchants were broken like an hour before we started, so
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get everything changed out. And I can't seem to change the fact that we don't use Electrum in this game. So it is a thing, but just consider it a GP.
That's 15 gold. Sell 9 of those. And then that was pretty much it, right? Yeah. Na-na-na, na-na-na. Yeah. All right. Why am I still? I'm not encumbered. Okay. All right. Oh, that gave us about 70 gold. You want us just put in party loop?
Huh? 70 gold, you said?
70 gold.
We could all split it.
That's fine. What's the math on that? 20, 40, 60, 15.
22 and a half.
22 and a half. 22 and 5 silver pieces.
Checks.
How,
Right? No, that's not right. 70? God, math is hard.
At 10 o'clock at night? Yeah, math is hard.
it'd be 17, right? Or no, it'd be higher than 17.
17 and a half.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My bad.
Wait, 17 and a half?
Yes. Apparently I was thinking 85. Or, what, 90? Something like that. Math. Whatever. It's Friday.
How much is Electrum worth?
Just say that the Electrum is 1 GP.
Okay.
It's not going to make that much of a difference overall, so...
Right. I need to go to General. I need to go get some rations. Did you guys see a general store or something like that?
There is a vending machine.
Oh. Look at that, rations. That's one electrum.
One gold piece.
All right.
Inflation's getting
Okay.
crazy, guys.
It is. I'm gonna buy 20. No. Buy 11. Oh no, I'll buy 21. Nice. Do. Shit is heavy.
I mean, it's food, bro. I did disable the water aspect of the overnight thing because it was gonna make you want to have a water skin every day, like a new water skin. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
That doesn't even make sense. You would pretty unless you're going through the desert, you'd probably try to find a stream or something or rain to refill that.
Maybe I'll worry about that if you end up in a very arid environment where there is no water. But I think that finding water is not that huge of an issue where you're at now.
All right, so what's our next step? What do you guys need?
Uh, well, I should probably get some potions.
Potions. Okay. Do they have any in the vending machine?
I don't believe so.
Nope.
I'll stop by Sriracha's.
Yes,
Hello.
the apothecary.
Yes. Do you have any potions of healing? I mean, I'm sure they're nice. Usually, I would go to our apothecary, Kalut. Well, you know Kalut. He's one of the best.
Do you want to buy or do you want to talk?
Oh,
Well, that's not very nice.
And I never said I was.
Well, I don't think you should give this person your business, Nylar.
oh, but they have the thing I need.
Right, but there's different towns and nicer people. You don't get
Oh,
along in life
we
that
died
way.
between those towns. We almost died earlier.
That's true, but man, a little courtesy goes a long way, you know?
If you can get it cheaper elsewhere, you're welcome to it.
That subtracted my gold, but it did not give me the potion.
Did it not? Yeah, it did. It's in your consumables.
Oh, okay, there we go. My apologies. I am blind. Why isn't it loading on chat? Okay. Well, gang, what should we pursue now? I mean, taken on some work here. We've become honorary knights, and I don't know what that ties into. And maybe it could get us some more work and fund research into getting home or settling this dispute.
Well, we were waiting on something, right?
I think we're kind of waiting around for the metallic council to give us a new job. I've been trying to do detective gigs. So far, it's been rescuing lost pets from trees, and they're all those damn cats. The
Well, you
the
gotta start
thing hates
somewhere.
me.
Perhaps, Koyat, do you need anything else before we leave? I don't want to leave you hanging out here.
Nah, I'm all good.
All right. Perhaps we should head back to the our rooms. Maybe they're waiting for us. Maybe they left word.
Perhaps that seems like the most logical next step to me.
Yeah. Sorry, give me one moment. I think
Rolls that does remove
we
the.
might be. Huh. Weird. I don't think we're live streaming.
Problems with Foundry. That's why I wasn't fully paying attention.
I'm having a
That did not work the way I wanted it to. So we'll just
reconnection issue.
shaboozle it on over to you.
But I'm still recording and I can still hear you all. So that is what we'll go with. And if it doesn't upload or if it's not streaming, then so be it. Okay, so it has. Okay, we're back up and running apparently. Oh, weird. Yes, yes. So re-navigating. Just to verify, you all wanted to go back to the
I'm
throne
Stewie
room?
Griffin, and I'm going to be kicking my dad's ass all day today.
I think we're going to our personal rooms, but
Yeah, I think they were gonna. I think they said they would get us word there. Or did they say to come back to the throne room?
They said to come back in 2 weeks, I believe. I could be a little off, but we'll just go with that as the canon.
All right, we'll go back to the throne room.
yeah, I was gonna say it's the same building, so they could fetch us.
I think we should go to the throne room now, Laura. We are their guest.
I don't like it. It's.
I know you don't. I know. It's all right. Hi.
Hello. Welcome back. We're back.
Native will approach you. Hi there. So nice of you to come back.
Yeah.
Have you been staying busy?
Yeah. I took a vow of silence for 2 weeks.
Oh,
It was nice.
so not still in effect. Got it.
No, sir.
Yeah, that would be weird. Because you're talking.
Right. You're on the right track.
So we're just still deliberating. Or should I say the council is still deliberating. This has obviously been a long-running war. Feud, if you will, between the two kingdoms. But we did find something of interest for you, if you're if you're an adventurer type.
Well, what do you got for us?
So we heard of an old noble estate. It's been apparently abandoned for years.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to go check it out? Oh, still.
Do we have any information about what happened to its former occupants?
Nothing that we know publicly. We just know that the individual who ran it was going through some unfortunate events. Specifically, I'm not sure.
Could you say it was a series of unfortunate events?
Yes.
Wait, did
Was
they?
there two brother? Was a brother and sister involved, and a crazy uncle?
Well, there's a wife and a daughter involved.
Are we sure that they abandoned it or didn't just go on vacation? Last time I went into a vacated property, it was a whole thing.
Oh yeah, this place.
Generally,
has been,
rich people will hire house sitters for those situations.
No, this place has been abandoned. It's been left to ruin.
So you want us to go check it out, or?
Yeah, see if you could go find some clues. Maybe what happened to him. It's been a few years, so. But anything you find in there, you can keep for yourself. Considered a commission fee. He wasn't exactly poor.
I want you to shake on that.
What do you want me to shake? My head?
Finders keepers. He wants you to shake on finders keepers.
Oh,
Yes, yes. It's agreed upon. Anything we find there is ours.
with the exception of the house itself.
God damn
What'd you find? We found a house.
You didn't find that though. We told you
No.
that.
it. That is perfectly fine. You'll shake on it, right?
Sure.
Perfect. I say we go, guys. This sounds like a great opportunity.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check as you shake.
I do so well.
Guidance.
Oh boy. Oh, plus a D4.
I tried. I tried.
You did. Thank you.
So, he rolled a 19. As you guys go to shake hands, he does squeeze your hand a little hard. Doesn't cause any damage, but it does hurt.
You're hurting me.
Oh, sorry. I just shake everybody's hand like that.
Oh, I would recommend you not. It's painful.
Perhaps a high five.
Oh yes, you want a 5 that is a higher than your waist?
You want to do a jumping high five?
No.
Reduce the amount of strength by 66% at least, please.
Are you trying to give him a high 5 there, Cliff?
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check.
Guidance myself. Athletics.
Can I aid him? Aim for the elbows. Look at the elbow as you do it.
And then a D4. 20.
There is
Epic high five.
There is a loud slap that it just reverberates in the room.
Ooh, that was a nice one.
If you guys are done playing patty cake and you have a map or directions to this property.
Oh yeah, that would be important.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I guess you would need to know where it's at.
It would be beneficial, yes.
Yeah. And he pulls out like a crayon and a piece of paper. It's not even like a legitimate map. So we're here, and I need you to go down here. And he's got like a tree, and there's a picture of a house, and there's a smiley face where the roof should be.
How about you write down the street address?
Oh, it's outside the kingdom.
I've never seen someone use a stick of sealing wax like that. He knows it's expensive, right?
Do you listen? Does your town not have street addresses?
In town. But not out of town.
I see.
So is it east, west, south?
Southwest.
About how many days? How many?
3/4 of the day. You should get there by nightfall.
All right. That's sufficient for you, Collier?
What are the boundaries of his estate?
The boundaries are the boundaries.
Why you gotta be so ominous about it?
Why they're boundaries?
That's very, yes, unclear.
Yeah, is there a fence?
Oh, then why didn't you say so?
A hedge? Anything?
He did.
No, he asked for the boundaries. What kind of boundaries? Boundaries of the house itself?
of the lands, how long does this estate stretch, and should we mind those on it? Would there be anyone tending to the grounds?
No, this place has been abandoned, but the estate is surrounded by an iron fence.
I'm
Is
gonna.
there a gate?
I'm sure it's falling apart, so I doubt you'll have any trouble getting in. Besides, that one has wings.
Is there anything you're not telling us about this place?
Oh, I was about to say, there's a lot of things I'm not telling you.
Oh,
But not about this estate.
could you tell us?
Yeah, when I was 5, I got my
Oh.
pee-pee stuck in a book.
Oh, that sounds painful.
I'm gonna.
Whatever a PP is, that does not sound pleasant.
It's not.
Oh, PP is what we saw earlier in the street.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what Cliff.
so what does it?
Cliff
So
was
what does
grabbing.
it do?
What?
That's
What does it
that's
do?
We'll talk about that later.
I'm gonna.
Time classes get bigger.
I'm not fucking explaining that. I'm not. I'm not.
For the record,
I'm gonna have to, but I'm not fucking happy about it, Daddy.
You
For
volunteered.
the record, Miku is not stupid. It's just Aarakocra have Kolita.
What were you saying, Colette?
So I'm gonna pull out one of the potions of healing that I made, and I'm gonna offer it to him. I'm gonna say, "I want you to have this. I want you to have this. There's a special potion I made. It's called a poison for couscous. So
Uh,
I want you to have it. I want you to keep it. And if you ever find couscous, make sure you give him the poison."
hold on, I got a thing for this.
I'm gonna pull up the fucking quote. The poison for cuckoos.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure if I'm gonna say it, god damn it, I'm gonna say it right. Why is it being a bastard? Alright. Poison. Poison for Cusco. Poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison?
Yeah, that's the poison. You keep that on you till you find him.
Oh, yes. I will keep an eye out. What's he look like?
You'll know him when you see him. Kind of has a llama face.
Oh, yes. Llama face. Fantasy llamas.
All right, I'm done here. If you guys are ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm
which
ready.
way is southwest?
I'm ready to go. Do you mind opening the door for us? I know one of these levers do it. I wasn't sure which one.
Oh, yes. This lever. Sorry, I'm not looking up another quote.
Wrong.
I'm gonna start getting shadow banned on YouTube.
What the hell? Hold the lever.
Pull the lever.
Wrong lever. Damn you. Yeah. So, you guys will head out. Let's see if I can find this damn place. I have so many scenes. There we go.
This just isn't my scene.
Yeah. So you guys do arrive here. And it is quite dark. You'd say it's probably 11 o'clock at night.
Turns on familiar goggles.
You guys want to head in, or do you guys want to just take a little long rest and head in?
I mean, there's probably candles in there. Why don't we just try to find a place to sleep there?
You want to
think it
sleep
would make more
inside
sense.
the abandoned building?
Yeah,
You
it's
say that
abandoned.
as if that's normal. That isn't normal.
That's not normal.
It seems quite normal. I mean, buildings
We don't know
practically
what's in
do.
there,
Oh, we don't know what's out here.
but we have more of an escape out here.
But there are more places to hide in there.
Koyat, what do you think?
I think we have torches. I don't know why we're not using them.
If you right
Oh, I
click,
can see.
if you right
I
click
can
on your
see.
character, you can also click on the little flame in the upper left hand corner, and it will activate a torch, assuming you have one on you.
I do. There. Now we can make our way in, see if it's relatively safe, and then rest.
Sounds like a good plan, Kalut.
Did you want to scout the perimeter, Miku?
I
I
can't
don't think
see very
me.
well in the dark, actually.
Oh, okay. I can send out my familiar then. Now that we have a torch, and at least I can see from here.
Yeah. I will. It it can fly, right?
It can.
So I will go ahead and take it around the perimeter for you, because you're gonna get locked out if I don't.
Oh my! It appears to have a very nice architectural build with a nice curved garden area. It's very nice, lush backyard. Prime real estate, really.
I know I could probably do this a little bit faster, but it should give you at least the general layout. I can't take you over the house itself, or it'll show you the inside.
Yeah. It seemed quite clear around the perimeter at the moment, so um, we should be okay to approach the building. And as you said, we could stay outside, maybe stay by it if you would like, or enter it.
So on the
I
left
think
and right hand side, you saw the there is a iron fence up. It won't necessarily stop you from like going around the place, but it will certainly hinder you if you are not of a strong nature or acrobatic.
All right, well, let's go in. Is the door unlocked?
I don't know. Give it a shot.
I try to open the door.
I think you
There's-
can double click the door or hit that.
Door is
small-
locked.
Is that what it says?
It says token collide.
You,
No,
there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, there should be a little door icon on there that you can click.
Yeah. It's a tiny door. It's just like the door that you see at the Emerald City. You know, it's a giant gate, but then you just
Did
a
that?
little.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Do we end up in a foyer area?
I don't know why that's a thing. I know that it looks like there's a door there. There's not. That was a
No,
fuck
there's
up
no
on
door
my
there.
end. It's not real. It doesn't actually exist. Just disregard that. That was a fuck up on my part making
What
the
a
map.
poor illusion.
Miku, you hanging out outside?
Miku's gonna. Oh yes, Miku is definitely in the scout to see if the house is safe to sleep in. Plan.
Okay. So, just so I don't have you guys moving around while I am reading off my description. The grand entrance. Sorry. The grand entrance hall features a dusty chandelier hanging overhead and cracked tiles underfoot. There's portraits of a man and his family that line the walls, each covered in grime. One features a man holding a golden cane, standing prominently in the center of the foyer. faint trail of dust leads deeper into the mansion. And these are like those three-dimensional type. I know I say painting, but I don't know what they actually are. But they're kind of like those three-dimensional things where it looks like the eyes are looking at you and they stick out a little bit.
That's some creepy ass artwork.
All right.
It wouldn't be my first choice. I'd rather have a table of elements.
All right.
Are
Do
there
you see any doors?
doors? I see one on the right. Over here.
I gotta zoom in, real. I think there's two. There's one here and one there.
Would you mind giving me 11 minutes, everyone? And if you'd like, Cliff, I can have my servant carry the torch for you.
Sure.
Oh, Cliff, do you have a torch as well?
No, I can see.
Oh, I've got the torch then.
Miku has lit her lantern again.
Oh, sorry. Kalot. My apologies. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice to have my hands free.
That's what she said.
I will take one investigation check and one perception check. Whoever's first gets it.
Investigation.
I'll-
Aren't
Let's
you an
go.
expert in investigation?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely go Miku.
Yeah, please.
Okay, I will give guidance to Miku.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll do the
And-
perception.
Uh,
18 on perception.
Good stuff.
Okay. Sorry, I had to reload my shit again because I can't click on tokens. Which is really weird. I wonder why it's doing that. But it's fine. Yeah, so Miku, while you are looking around the room, a little high, a little low, you find yourself, the piano place is completely covered in spider webs. And
she is disappointed that these spiders are not large enough to be worth a decent meal.
yeah. But as you guys are, both of you seem to come to one of the portraits.
Mm-hmm.
You both notice a phrase that is etched in the frame of the golden cane portrait. The noble's treasure lies where only the leader can reveal.
This seems like a very odd thing to put on your portrait.
If you're giving me a puzzle at fucking 11 o'clock at night,
Like,
As you guys are wiping away the grime to read this said
this
thing.
is how you get my here random guess. This is how you can steal all my wealth if you want.
So I am gonna go ahead and put all of you guys into initiative.
What was the quote again?
Oh, I should have cast Mage Armor.
I have some new phrases for you to instead of saying to roll for initiative.
Prepare for
Like
battle. No.
Let's
So it
see who the
says
dice favors.
the noble's treasure lies where only the leader can reveal.
Okay. Could you possibly put that
I'm
somewhere we can? Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. You guys should all be able to put yourself in initiative too.
That's a shitty initiative roll. Ass. Complete ass.
Just waiting on Colette and Nylar.
Where? There we go.
Initiative is
What happened to my playlist?
All I hear is chickens.
All right, well, we are going to go ahead and beep bop boop this and stop that because they're making it difficult on me. So, boom. All right. Everybody rolled? Except,
Yep.
yeah, no, Nylar's there too. Cool. Let me go ahead and take that off for you. Nylar, you are the closest thing to this swarm of spiders.
Bugs.
It's going to jump on you.
Gross.
In fact, let's see here. Nope, that's not going to do it. He is going to try to take a bite out of you.
Got mage armor. Oops.
Be right back.
All right. I don't believe an 11 hits.
Does not.
Okay. That will be its turn. And this one. Miku.
okay.
It won't. Oh no, you're being attacked.
Oh, okay.
Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Gotcha. $15.
Beautiful. Nothing seems to happen, but it does try to take a bite out of you. And again, I don't think an 11 hits you.
Nope, not at all.
All right. Miku, you are now being crawled on by spiders. What do you do?
She's gonna rage and just an axe is a bad idea in these circumstances. She's gonna try to use her talons to. Actually, is the spiders crawling on me thing just flavor, or does that actually matter for combat?
No, that's
Because
just flavor.
okay, yeah. He's gonna then attack the largest part of the swarm. Maybe show the ones trying there as a.
You're trying to frighten the swarm of spiders?
No, she's just trying to attack and show the ones that are on her, don't fuck with me.
No. Let's see it. So they are really tiny. So as you bring your great axe down, you seem to hit a spot on the floor, gouging out the floor pretty well, but missing all the spiders.
And as we have established, it can't retroactively reckless, so that'll end Miku's turn.
Gotcha. Colette.
All right, Colette is going to risk the attack of opportunity and run away from the spiders because gross.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can roll higher than an 11.
Let's see.
How about a 20?
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Okay. So you are going to take 14 poison damage.
All right, so that's halved because I have resistance.
Good on you. Hell yeah. Do you have anything against the poison condition?
I don't.
Okay.
So. I'm just resistant to poison.
You will take, or you are now poisoned.
No.
This one is based off of how much damage you take versus a save itself.
All right.
Is that with the damage halved
Yes.
that it's still applying?
So it did
Okay.
enough damage that even halved, it would still count as a poison condition.
Poison. There we go. All right.
Oh,
Why am I poisoned?
You're not.
Oh,
I accidentally poisoned the poisoners.
all right. Well, I am going to respond with some acid.
Okay.
I'm going to do acid splash, and it's going to hit both of them, the one on Miku and the one adjacent to it. So I need a dex save for both of them.
Is that okay? So you get 2 creatures out of that. It's not an
Yep.
area of effect, right?
Nope, 2 creatures.
Okay. Let me double check something. Okay. I believe that is 1 fail.
Okay.
And I'm going to move you, Miku, for just a moment. And I believe a 6 fails as well.
They both fail, so you will take 3 poison or 3 acid damage.
3 acid damage. Okay, 3 acid damage. And again, I'm going to move you. Don't mind that. I just can't target him with you standing over top of him.
Oh, fuck, it's the third one.
So there's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here.
I don't see the third one.
You may not be able to see it because of the layering of. You know what? Let's just do this. Boom. Look at that. How about that?
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
All right. Anything else, Colette?
Oh, nope, that will end my turn.
Okay. I believe Cliff is underneath. Yes. So these ones are going to go ahead and give me a go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Not my best. Oh, 18.
Okay. You can actually use half of your movement to move, if you wish.
Not on my turn?
Yep, I use very homebrewy creatures, and this just so happens to be what this one says. So
Okay.
if you want to run away, you can. You will take an
I won't.
opportunity attack from this one, but you
That's
wouldn't
that
take
one,
one from
yeah.
this one.
Okay, I'm going to go over here.
And you will take an opportunity attack from this one.
Yes, sir.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Am I moving back to where I was?
Nope.
Okay.
You will take 10 damage, and if you have nothing to half that, you will also take the poison condition.
You said the armor was acid, right?
Acid resistant.
Nope, nothing to have that.
Okay.
I don't think. No.
It's okay. It's minor. And does everybody know what the poison condition does?
At the start of your turn, you take damage, right?
Nope. A poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Good thing I don't roll attack rolls.
Same.
Does poison last until a long rest?
Yes. For this specific one, it doesn't have you re-roll it. Or, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Poison until the end of the swarm's next turn. So, I'm sorry. Yeah. Nylar, you have lots of bugs crawling all over you. They're on your ears.
Yeah.
You probably feel at least one spider leg brush up against your lip.
Go ahead. I can't. How do I move myself? Oh, I can use arrow keys. I'll do that. I'll move over here. And then I want to cast. And I'll have my little friend fly over here. And then I will cast.
Nice.
Thunderwave.
That's a 15-foot cube. Let's see that template.
Where actually is Miku right now?
I did place it.
Right here.
What happened? I can't place it there again.
Oh, there we go. So I will have to make that save too.
Check.
Which, this is a con save, so
Correct.
Miku's pretty good on with that.
Why didn't my template save? Oh, I will create one.
Just tell me who it hits.
It was showing all three, but that
Oh.
seemed wide.
Yeah, I think 15-foot cube could have hit 2 of them.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
3
I thought
spaces.
as well. The template was much bigger for some reason. Or not much, but yeah. Some reason that's how it placed.
Okay, so look at that. If you place it there, yeah, it's only a 15-foot cube though. So which 2 do you want? Either way, you're gonna hit Miku. So
yeah, it would be the two in front of me.
yeah, I don't know why it's. There we go. It might just be like a half template thing. I don't know. Whatever. We will blame that on modules. So
Yeah.
yes. Let's see here. How's your con, buddy? Well, that's one pass. And one fail. So you have Miku who failed. You have a swarm of spiders, which is directly in front of you, that failed. And the one further to the right.
Sorry, it should have been the one on the far left because there's two in front of me. So the left and the right one because I'm trying to push them away from me.
Okay. There we go. That's what we'll do. Oh,
Yep.
that one seemed to work.
Yep.
Okay.
The cell description isn't displaying. How far does Miku get pushed away?
If you fail, it's 10 feet.
And is it just? It's just
It would
movement,
be away
right?
from me. Yeah, it's forced movement, so it won't trigger op attacks.
But no damage.
Oh no, there's damage.
Okay.
Normal. So that's 9 points of thunder damage.
9 points.
And then halved on a save.
Love thunder damage.
Me too.
Thunder and force, the best.
And that's magic. That's not typical wheelhouse, so Miku takes full from that.
Let's see here. Sorry, all these module interactions are messing with me, so we're just gonna play with this a bit. Okay, there we go.
And then Neelar is going to use the rest of his movement to get away from these guys.
Show yeet and skeet.
Yep.
Okay.
And
And we'll get rid of that because that is distracting.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know how this guy should have been in there because he was flying next to me, but I should mark that. Like 6, I guess. And that'll be it. Because, yeah, can't do anything.
All right, Cliff.
Yes, sir. First off, we're gonna get good old Trident out.
Good, good, good.
We're gonna put him right there.
You should be able to plop them down.
I forget how to do that.
So go to actors. And it's the.
Oh yeah.
You should be able to drag them out.
Oh, where is it?
It should be under players, blue team.
There,
and
yeah.
spiritual
There,
weapon.
thank you so much. Oh, I don't want it there. I don't want it there. Uh-oh.
Look at what you did. Better?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Attacking the scar.
Let's see it.
That is a natural 20.
Okay. Let's see that beautiful bean footage. I love seeing them 20s.
16 damage.
Damn.
That hurts.
Yes, sir. Then we're going to have some fun with this one. Since he is already injured.
They're all injured.
Yeah, well. I don't want to be on the Trident anymore. How do I get off the spiritual weapon Trident abilities?
Double click
Top
on your.
left of my screen. Yes, I'm not doing it.
Should be able to double click on your.
There it
your
goes.
portrait.
It's left click. Or right click. Yeah, right click. Yeah, we're gonna toll that one.
Okay. Let's see the toll. Let's see here. Do you have wisdom?
Wisdom, sir.
No, he does not have good wisdom at all.
All right, and he is already damaged.
That checks.
What is a versatile one?
Versatile should be your D12.
Okay.
So you should have.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
D8.
Finally, I don't have to add it anymore. Okay.
Yes, I think I set that up for you so that you didn't have to constantly like jump back and forth.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you very much. 10 damage on that one.
All right. 10 damage. That's necrotic. Okay.
Fucking hit me with shit. I'll fuck you up.
Skitter.
All right. That's it.
Got a question for you
Yes.
as we move into the next round. The creature that attacked me was an attack of opportunity, and then its next turn was after my turn. So based on the rules of poison, would you say that I'm no longer poisoned?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
But this one's not happy with either of you two, and Nylar happens to be closest. So he's going to start crawling up your legs again. Can I get a wisdom
Getting
saving
out of the
throw?
piano make it harder?
Or I'm sorry, a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, you dexterous boy, you.
Look at
All right.
that.
You can actually use half of your movement to run away if you so choose.
So proud of you.
Yes, sir. I don't like bugs. Oh, click.
Here, let me move this so you can move your person.
Thank you.
God damn it!
Oh god, but one extra. There we go.
Well, that's not there. Think of it as an after image. So
Oh,
it's going to go over to Cliff. And it's going to bite Cliff. And we shall see. Just so you see that.
What?
Um,
Oh, nice.
For the swarm, not so much. That is 31 points of poison damage.
31.
Yes.
I'm down.
And they're going to crawl off of you.
Yeah.
I believe that's it.
No, why did it go like that? Okay. Why do you keep doing that?
Actually, no. He can crawl
Ugh.
on top of you. He has enough movement
Why
for
do you
that.
keep doing that? 0.
All right. That's the end of its turn. And I do believe, Cliff, you are no, you'd be poisoned from this one. So disregard.
Zer.
All right. Miku. Where is everybody?
Okay.
No. I mean Miku, as in I'm about to attack you, Miku.
Yeah, I figured.
This one is... can I also get a dex saving throw from you?
Yep. $14.
Yeah. You can use half of your movement to run away if you so choose. You will take an opportunity attack from this guy, but this one will not hit you as well.
Okay, it's very difficult for me to move while the spider tokens are on top of me. She's not going to move far. She's still a barbarian and needs to stay in melee, but she does not like those things being on top of her.
Okay. This thing is going to... go ahead and try to bite you. God damn it. There we go. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. For 7 points of poison damage.
And no physical component to that at all?
No.
Okay.
Nope, this one is very, very specific.
very venomous.
Poison.
Poison! Yeah. And, do you take half damage, or do you take the full poison?
And raging does not protect against poison.
Okay. Then you have the poison condition.
Actually, let's double check this. If it
Absolutely.
protects against any condition. Features. You can't cast or concentrate on scales of raging. Your rage ends early if you're knocked unconscious, or if it... Yeah, it mentions nothing about conditions.
Okay. Then
Except that you can't concentrate on spells.
Then you are, in fact, poisoned, and you will be rolling at disadvantage with your attack. And ability checks.
Okay.
So, and that will end its turn. Miku.
So she's pissed off that about these freaking spiders. So she's kind of reckless, which should counteract that poison disadvantage. Let me go make note that. And yep,
All right.
great axe attack.
And that'll be a straight roll.
Yep. And it misses anyway.
It does miss. You managed to crack the floor yet again. You are putting... This floor is very religious because it is now very holy. Cliff would have laughed at that joke if he was not dying on the floor. All right. Anything else?
Laughing in spirit.
Oh, and Cliff, please go ahead and change your rolls to private GM roll for
Oh, yeah,
your
sure.
death saving throws.
Yep.
Assuming, depending on whether or not anyone brings you up. Miku?
Wish there was a cleric in the party. Oh, wait.
Miku, anything else for your turn?
Yeah, no, I don't think I've got anything else to do.
Okay.
You need to teach Venom to administer first aid.
Yeah. Does Eddie get a turn now? He's pissed.
No. Eddie is more of a background character.
Can I move away from this swarm?
You can get out of the swarm, but if you move too far away, you will take an opportunity attack.
Of course, I just want to move one space.
Yeah, you probably need me to move this.
Yep. I'm going to move right here. And I'm going to reach down and I'm going to slap Cliff in the face. I'm going to say, "Quit sleeping on the job," and cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
I have to target him. I'm sorry. Now I'll do it. And you'll get 8 health back, Cliff.
Thank you.
That's actually not terrible for a cure wounds.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so you can take yourself off a private GM roll as well.
Okay.
And then I will accept my fate and end my turn.
Okay. This thing is going to crawl on you. I need a dex save. It will be at disadvantage. For you are poisoned. Miku?
Miku.
Yes?
You need a dex save.
Okay. Sorry.
Disadvantage.
Oh, but I rolled pretty well on both of these, so.
You did? Yeah. So you are able to move half of your movement if you so choose. You will take, or you could take an opportunity attack from this one if you move too far, but not this one.
Okay.
You need me to move. Got it.
So wait, I thought the poison would be inhibiting my movement on my turn. I can just move.
It doesn't inhibit your movement. You roll at disadvantage for attacks and for ability checks.
Okay.
You will take an opportunity attack from this one,
Sure.
and because you reckless, this will be at advantage.
Yep.
And neither of those are going to hit you anyhow. So,
Okay.
cool. Then this one will go ahead. Still move up to you. God. There we go. And we will again roll at advantage on you. That is a 12. Does a 12 hit?
Nope, it does not.
Okay. You're just going to hear skittering of disappointment. Also, Miku, do you have us turned down or something?
Sorry. Maybe I'll just increase the volume and see if that helps.
Okay. Nylar?
Get away from my friends, and he will start spewing math. And
Yes. Math.
math,
Okay.
mathematical.
Which one?
On
that
the
one.
target. Yep.
Got it.
DC 14 intelligence, please.
Let's see how so a -3.
I think it gets hurt. But it just takes 1 point of psychic damage. Ouch. And gets a minus. Oh, that was only meant to be 1. 4 on its next saving throw.
Yes.
Which one was that?
This one.
Right next to Colette. That's all she wrote.
All right.
Enter.
So these little insects are now very confused. They did not realize they had a brain.
Collective brain.
Brain.
We are one. We are Borg.
All right. Spiritual weapons are gonna hit up this one.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon. Oh. Does spiritual weapon go away if I am knocked down?
I don't believe so.
No.
Does it?
No, remember we had that whole talk at the temple?
Yeah.
Because it says I can't use the. Huh.
It doesn't require concentration, I don't think, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So why
Oh.
isn't it letting me attack?
Oh, is it not letting you? I don't know. You should be able to click on it and not use a spell slot.
Says it's dead and is incapacitated. Do you want me to just
Okay, we're just
put
gonna
it back out there?
Sure. And just give yourself the things back. I don't know why it was doing that.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like, of course it looks like it's dead. It's a summon. Maybe I'll just give the thing 1 hit point for shits and giggles.
Okay. Well, let me sec.
Shits and giggles, giggles and shits. You know how it is.
$19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Fucking damn! Spiritual weapon coming out swinging. 11 damage, max damage.
It does, in fact, stab many creatures on the way through.
All right, and then Can you give me those spell points back?
You should be able to add those back yourself, but yeah.
I can't. I can't.
So you got to click on the edit in the top left-hand corner. And how many was that? 2?
2.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, there's a little wrench in the top left-hand corner, and then you should be able to change things.
Oh yeah. How do I get off the death saving throw thing? Oh, there it goes. I got it.
Like as soon as
I got it. Yeah. It didn't go away as soon as I went up, but you can hide it.
Got it. Okay.
And then I'm going to quintessential toll that one.
Yes. Toll. Wisdom save.
-4.
Not gonna make a difference. It rolled a 6.
Hey.
All right. Oh, you bitch.
So it took 1 damage.
Did. Damn it.
Our spell damage is pretty neat.
This one is going to jump onto Colette. Colette, give me a dex saving throw.
Naturally.
Naturally 20, fool.
Woohoo!
Oh, just got it. You're able to run away if you so choose.
And I do. And I'm going to run half my movement, right?
Right, half your movement.
I don't want to go there. Go there. All right.
Okay. So with that, this one is going to move forward and attack the cleric. Let's see here. Does a 13 hit you? Cliff?
13 does not hit me, buddy.
Okay. Then, yeah. This just sad skittering noises. This one is going
All
to
right. Is
come
my
up.
poison gone now?
I think so. Miku? This one wants
Okay.
you. Go ahead, give me a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Is a 12 good enough?
12 is not good enough. For once. You should have been rolling that at disadvantage, but we won't. We won't jump on that. You fall prone. And now that you are prone, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I thought these were at least somewhat normal spiders, but they are clearly not. Dirty 20.
Okay. Nothing happens. You are just being crawled upon by spiders. And that will end its turn. Miku.
Okay, can she get out of the spider spawn with her movement right now? She only has half movement, but she's an air cobra.
You can move out if you want to move out.
Okay. So she's gonna move there and she's gonna act these damn spiders and she's gonna wreck her. Because she wants these damn things dead.
And
She has killed and fried these things before. It should not be that hard.
you are no longer poisoned, so it will be at advantage if you use reckless.
Okay. No, I'll just do a regular attack.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Does a 21 hit? All right. Finally, time to actually have the barbarian do some damage. Hold on. It's not letting me roll damage from the last one. You know what? I'll just roll this manually.
Okay.
Plus 6 because you need to include the rage damage.
Okay.
And think the
You turn your axe sideways and you manage to squish all of them.
let me see if I can do anything with that radiant damage except to the target of it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can't work on this thing a little bit, but I was unaware that it was going to be a pain in the ass.
Okay, it specifically applies to the first creature you hit with an axe. So no, I can't just have the radiant go to the other spider. That ends her turn.
Gotcha. Colette.
All right, I'm gonna acid splash again because why not? I need a dex save.
You got it, pal. A 9 does not pass, if I recall.
It does not. That's correct. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage. Got a 6.
Literally didn't matter what you rolled.
That's what I wanted to hear. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. That is the end of initiative. You guys have just survived some spiders.
All right, guys. I think we figured out what did it. It was those spiders that killed them.
I'm pretty sure we are confusing cause and effect.
It was the spiders in the foyer by Mr. Mustard.
Well, I needed at least a short rest.
Well, I think we've secured this room. It's pretty late. We're all a little tired. So I think we take a long rest, but we go ahead, and set up a watch. And
To make sure nothing else crawls in here.
indeed,
I'm for that plan.
Should we block these doors with some of these couches and tables?
yes,
Just in
I-
case.
that's a good
That's
idea.
a. I'll do that. I'll take care of that for you.
So
All right.
you're gonna take a long rest in here?
Yep.
Yep, we're barricading the doors and setting up a watch to prevent. Basically, we're trying to be as careful as possible without camping outside.
Gotcha. Yeah, because those spiders definitely open the door to get in. Yeah. Just want to verify you guys are taking a long rest.
Before that, I would like to ritually cast Detect Magic. See if I detect anything.
Sure. What's the range on it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Good morning.
And
Jeez.
Hello.
1940s Nagasaki is called.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Praise the
I'm
sun.
awake now. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Holy shnikes. Yeah, you don't seem to notice anything magical in that.
Okay.
So
Can you take the poison? Can you take the poison off me? I don't know how to do that.
I will.
Appreciate you.
If
Oh, I got it.
could-
I got it.
Could I conduct a bit of an experiment with you, Cliff?
An experiment with me?
Yes, I'm sure you'll be fine.
you guys
I
should
mean, I
have
trust you.
been,
What do you want to do?
and you guys should have been prompted to, for your long rest. Did a pop-up come up?
I don't think so. I see today's weather.
Okay. Okay.
What?
Are you down a ration by chance?
Well, let me go check.
See, I was
I'm
asked.
not.
You were asked?
Yeah.
I didn't click my long rest yet.
Well, so the new module allows me to press the rest button, and you should get prompted.
Yeah.
Oh,
It asks you if you want to take your long rest without your armor, which you take penalties if you don't. And then the next thing it asks about food. So.
I didn't see
And I
it.
don't think it asked about food, and it wouldn't have asked about armor because Miku does not actually wear armor.
I don't think it'll make a difference for you, but everyone else.
I said I ate, but then it said I didn't eat anything.
You had to hit the has access to food. That's
Oh,
what I did.
I thought it said had access to external food. Oh yeah, external source. So let me.
So you can remove your exhaustion if you.
Okay. And I'll remove a ration as well.
Okay.
But before I went to bed, I wanted to test. I want to cast Mage Armor on Mr. Eddie because he is a creature.
Oh, that's how we're playing this game, huh? All right, you little fucker.
Hey, you're putting the things out there. I'm just
you know
testing
what?
the
Yeah,
waters.
I gotcha. It is a. I need to look at something real quick. Give me one moment because I don't know if they still count as a creature in their form. So, the mimic can use its action to polymorph into an object or back to its true amorphous form. So, because it's saying it's using polymorph to change, I'm going to say no. If it was just changing its shape, like, naturally, you know, kind of like a, oh, what is it? A changeling? If it was doing something like a changeling, I would say it was okay, but because it's specifically talking about polymorphing into an object, I'm going to say it's an object.
Okay. Damn, the spell fizzled. Well, at least it was a fun experiment. Um, how are you feeling, Eddie?
You're gonna make me pull him out. I feel great.
Oh, okay. Well, good. At least I didn't kill the subject this time.
Yeah.
Well, you and
I'm gonna have to get better at
Lurevu
that.
can keep each other company tonight. He doesn't sleep either. I was always concerned about his sanity. He's ominously quiet. I'm sure you guys will hit it off.
I can eat it.
I would prefer not to. It won't make you less hungry anyway. We've tried.
I will try to eat it.
Eddie, no eat.
He said it's not real.
I already fed you today.
He offered.
There's those spider corpses.
Do you take your armor off at night there,
I did, yeah.
Yep. I did.
Okay.
You can
So,
still do
yeah.
this.
He is literally going to eat up the corpses.
You're such a good boy.
They taste
God, I wish
disgusting.
Sorry about that.
That's why you gotta fry them first.
Nylar, you didn't
Unfortunately,
eat
these are
anything.
too small to fry.
It didn't? It should have. Oh, I had to hit the plus. That's where you guys were. I was confused.
That's okay. First time using it. I
Yep.
think it's a cool little setup. You
It
guys can
is.
let me know how you feel about it at the end.
And then I will remove the exhaustion. Oh, never mind. It didn't apply yet.
All right. It's a new day.
Mm.
You hear the winds howling outside of the house.
Putting Eddie back on.
Miku dons her hat. Ah, it is nice to have some natural light to work.
And double check your armor actually goes back on you when you wake up. I didn't check
My
that.
AC is 18, so I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think this is a good spot for us to take a, we'll say a 10-minute break.
Sure.
All right.
All
I'm
right
just
then.
gonna do that on myself.
Yeah. So be back here at 10:38 or whatever it is your time.
All right.
Cool.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
He lives. And he's gone.
Hello there, boys and girls.
Hello.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
How is y'all doing?
Execute Order 66.
Not again.
Execute Order 67.
We're almost there. 2 more to go.
Execute Order 68.
Oh my.
Hey.
Here we go.
Oh dear. See if I can. Yeah, I think something happened when I rolled everything back. Cause yeah.
I don't know. Something good, like we won $1 million gold.
No. No, nothing like that.
Oh. Could it though?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not.
Could.
Chooses not to.
He chooses to hinder us.
Me?
Pain
Without law.
Yes! Yes, my friend.
This is the start of our bard campaign.
Oh, God.
I've been
Me
ready.
and Nyla just come back as a fucking duo bard team.
But you'd have to be something like interesting, like a fucking
If
lizard
I had
man,
$1,000,000.
lizard man who sings, and then like
You.
an ogre who sings or some shit like that.
Minotaur.
A centaur and a minotaur.
A warforge that has recordings.
It's just techno. That's all it
Yeah.
does.
No, it's just the dial tone you used to hear.
A handshake signal.
This is dial-up internet.
Yeah.
Just comes out. All right.
Oh, we're on hold. Sorry.
Sorry.
I would wholeheartedly expect you to come up with like one of those hold fucking elevator music.
Oh, it's like the Chrome used. But it gets better as I level up.
Of course. All right. So do we have everyone back? I can't tell if Colette's back.
I'm there.
Well, Colette has a photo over his camera. So Colette, you back?
I saw him for a second.
I did too.
He's hiding.
Plotting.
Don't hide from me.
Don't you hide your love from me.
I
Oh.
need your love. Microphone issues. Oh,
I just gotta take it off of
Here's-
mute.
yes. Yes, I think I can.
Take a look.
Oh, did Colette leave and then come back?
You're all right.
Because I can't hear him.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure as shit. All right. Now
Shit,
is everybody
pretty
back?
Yep.
All right. So there we are. There we were in the foyer. I want to give you guys
I
a
am
chance
not
to
a
figure
foyer.
out what that saying what that saying alluded to before I have you guys possibly roll for it.
Have
What
to
was
scroll back up.
What was it? Oh, yeah.
It was the noble's treasure lies where only the leader can reveal.
We're supposed to figure that out.
I'm just very confused why this is here. Like, rich people generally don't tell people how you could hypothetically steal their stuff.
People did crazy shit before they knew how to write wills.
It's a true statement.
I think there's something up with the word leader. I think we have to figure out what that's referencing.
Sounds like a good way to start.
So, what, other than like someone in charge, what else could leader reference?
Depending how you pronounce it, it could be a fluid.
Yeah, but that's not how it's spelled.
Yeah, are we sure?
It's a litra.
What if the word lies means lies? Doesn't mean laying down, but it means lie. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it says can reveal.
I
Can the leader reveal the lie?
will allow Miku to roll this with an intelligence ability check at advantage.
Any intelligence or a flattened?
Flat.
Do you mean any? Okay. Oh, damn it. That's disappointing. Don't you hate it when you get virtually identical rolls with advantage?
It's especially worse when it's like 2 4s and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, nothing really seems to stand out to you. With that phrase. Maybe you're stuck on the noble's treasure part, and you're just, gold is in your head.
I'm gonna look
This is
at
on a
that
painting?
wording. Yes.
Yes. The
Is there anything behind the painting?
Do you want me to describe the painting again?
Please.
Yes. So the the painting that had the gentleman with the golden cane had the noble's treasure lies, where only the leader can reveal. And then on the left side was I don't want to say elderly woman, say middle-aged woman, and then the woman on the right was probably in her teens.
And you said the eyes are
So-
like 3D, and they're not like you
So the
wouldn't be able to follow them to a specific point, right?
Right. So the paintings themselves are 3-dimensional, like they stick out. I say paintings just because I can't think of what those things are actually called. But yeah, so they're kind of sticking out in the way that they're built. As you move around the room, it looks like they're following you. Each of you, it looks like it's following you. So one of those illusion type things.
What if it's letter, not leader?
Oh, is there enough room for how it is 3D to check behind the image of the man with the gold cane?
You want to try pulling the painting off the wall?
Sure. Well, you said it was 3D, like a layered paper kind of deal.
Kinda.
Is there space?
If I'm thinking of it right, no.
Okay, then never mind.
I will take. Anyone else can give me an intelligence ability check. I'll take the first one, but it'll be just straight roll.
Okay.
Nylar, what's your bonus?
+6.
All right, you do it.
Guidance.
You know, as you're
20.
reading this, usually, in this day and age of this setting, we'll say, men used to be the leaders of the household, head of household. You think something's up with that cane that's sticking out?
Can I attempt to grasp the cane?
You can grasp the cane.
Touch his cane, bro.
Well, they said anything in the house is mine, so
That's very true.
takes it.
So you're trying to take the cane?
Yes.
Okay. As you try to pull the cane away from the wall, it flips down, and you hear a click over to the left here.
Oh.
You are unable to take the cane itself, but it does seem like it was a lever of sorts.
That's quite fascinating. We'll have to come back and break down this painting later, Kalot.
I mean, does the cane look like it's actually gold, or if it's not?
Oh, I'm more interested in the mechanisms.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Hmm.
Does anybody notice any changes over there on the wall where the click came from?
I
Do we
can't.
notice anything?
Yeah.
I'll just do that.
There's a hallway.
Oh,
With more spider webs. Should we be cautious? Want to sneak?
oh, oh.
I'm not very good at sneaking. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Well, me either. But they kind of got the jump on us last time.
We could attempt to
Not gonna hurt.
throw some of our rations maybe to the down the hall and see if they would rather have those.
Yeah, that might work.
Distractions. Always a valid tactic.
I'll throw a ration down there. Shoo. You gonna roll for it?
No, I'll say you can throw it 15 feet without a roll.
15. Okay, well then I don't want that. Get away. Get rid of that. Thank you. Well then I'll move up a little bit. And I'll throw it in the room.
Okay. We'll just have you subtract one.
I did.
Okay. As you throw it, you hear, "Yay!"
Eddie, no!
What?
Not for you!
But you threw it.
It's not for you. It's not time to eat yet.
Garbage. Garbage is public property.
Oh, we're trying to see if there's more spiders.
I want double rations tonight.
That's fine. Just get back here.
And he comes back up.
At least he listens well.
Well, you said you double his rations.
It's a reward system.
Exactly. Your positive reinforcement. Yeah.
So nothing comes out?
Nothing comes out. Feel like I got you guys on the edge of your seats.
I feel like they just did fucking 37 damage to me, and I don't want that to happen again.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize they could do that much on a crit. Like I rolled a few times with them. Like, oh yeah. So the average is like, whatever, fucking 9, right? And then he rolls a fucking 31. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess if all your dice are gonna be doubled and they're all gonna be 7s or higher, then I guess yeah. So, nothing specific as to why I'm doing that other than narrating. As you walk into the room, you notice a long dining table stands in the center, set for a feast, but covered in cobwebs and dust. One chair is conspicuously pulled out as if someone has recently sat there. A letter lies on the table. And
Miku goes to check the letter.
okay. You go to check the letter. The letter reads, "To my beloved family, the world outside is full of thieves, and trust cannot be given freely. Lock your treasures where no prying eyes can find them. Our inheritance lies beyond the golden cane."
So it lies beyond the golden cane, huh? I guess it explains why there's this treasure hunt, but there had to be an easier way to do this.
So let's see here. What did I need for this? if somebody wants to give me a perception check.
Sure.
Okay. As you are looking around, you notice one part of the cobweb seems to be almost dusted off. Like maybe there's a drawer there, maybe there's a whatever. Something seems to be past the cobwebs.
I'll go check it out. Where is it at?
I will say it's right here.
Check it out.
As you look at it, you notice that it has a keyhole on it. You start pulling on it, and it doesn't seem to open.
Anybody have any thieves' tools?
Give me
I
an
do.
hour. I can make some.
I bought some the other day.
Guys, I
Does
already
anybody
have
have
this.
any experience using them?
I am not that familiar. I figured one of you guys would be very good at it. You all look like you
Oh,
have
well, right.
committed some
Kulu
kind of
was
crime.
actually the one who gave Miku her thieves' tools earlier, I think 2 sessions ago.
Whoever wishes to give it a shot, I'll take the first roll.
I'll give it a shot.
Though I don't think it's been added to her inventory.
Did he let you use his made up
Yours
pair?
was temporary.
Yeah, I think I made up a pair, and they would be gone by now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Nylar,
yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
yours, hun.
Okay.
Do you have thieves' tools proficiency, Cliff?
Fuck no.
Do you actually
You're
know
the
how to
one I
use
deem
it?
least likely to commit a crime. I'm impressed. And
If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna fucking open the fucking thing with my arms.
I mean, if you want to do this the subtle approach, I do know how to use this thing. I just left my locksmithing tools, uh, back in my home planet.
Well, they seem to be on the table, so whoever wants to click on them can click on them.
I thought I would put them on
Okay.
the table, not be rude.
Okay.
So go
So
ahead.
now I can use it.
Correct.
I will give guidance.
Thank you. Woo!
Nice.
Wow. Okay. That was definitely overkill. Yeah. So with the dexterity of a cross-legged chicken, you are able to open this door. This drawer inside it is a key, and I would say a map of the mansion, but you guys have already scouted it out, so there's nothing more to add to that. Other than if you want to know
We
which room
haven't
is where.
scouted out the entire thing. We've been in 2 rooms.
Nylar went around the whole building.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you know that the room you're in now is the kitchen. That is marked. The foyer, the entryway, a library off to your right. But after that, doesn't seem to be anything else.
Well, I would reasonably believe we can head the opposite way and get to the library, which is what really matters here. I want all of their books. Should we go?
Well, is there anything else in here that might be worth investigating? Like any other drawers or
The table itself seemed to only have the drawer and an old dried up carcass of what may have been a pig, a dulled and rusted knife, and the plants. While they look vibrant, you could tell at a glance that they are plastic. fantasy plastic.
I
Are
was
there any
gonna say.
are there any
There's no
dry
more.
herbs like pepper or salt, or I guess that's a mineral technically?
Nothing, nothing that is easily noticeable.
You think white people use pepper? Like, come on, that's all they use on chicken is pepper and salt.
It
The
keeps.
these guys were obviously clear. They didn't even use seasonings.
Oh,
Poor
God.
bastards.
They
Are we
ne-
sure they didn't just kill themselves?
they never got invited to the barbecue.
We got invited to the barbecue. That sucks.
Sorry,
There's no
sorry.
more.
Is
There's no
Jimmy
more doors in
unalive?
here.
What's that?
No more doors in here.
Nope. Some windows.
Okay. To the window.
Why? What's there?
Sweat.
I guess we can head to the library now then.
Oh, thank God.
It's locked. We need the key.
That's such a cute gimmick for a kitchen, though. I mean, you have to pull a secret lever to go get a snack. Great way to diet.
So yeah,
Or die,
Miku.
or die if you forget.
What was that, Miku?
So she's gonna try the key on the door. Wait, it is actually locked, isn't it?
Can you open it?
She will try to open it without the key first.
Does it open?
I don't know how to try to open this. Oh, there we go.
It is locked.
There you go.
Okay, so then she'll use the key.
Okay. And it goes in. You turn it and click.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna look at Nylar in the face. We can come back, but we still got a whole building to explore. All right.
I swear to God, if we do not come back here.
We'll come back.
Okay.
Promise.
I assume you all will probably be looking at the books because you have Nylar in the group.
Yeah, and there's probably a clue in there somewhere.
All right. As you enter the library, shelves filled with old books line the wall. Searching through the dusty tomes reveals the nobleman's journal, which details how he became paranoid about his fortune and locked it away to protect it from thieves. The journal. Does anybody read the journal? You know what?
Yeah, I would.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. You know what? We will determine this with a D4. Nylar found it.
Oh, Nylar would have handed it off immediately. I don't care about some boring guy's diary. Is there any technical literature, farming literature?
We'll get there. We'll get there. So, the journal reads, Day 32 of my self-imposed exile. My treasure is safe, hidden beyond the mirrors, where only the pure of heart shall receive their reward. The vault lies behind the leftmost shelf.
Vault lies behind the leftmost shelf, huh?
Why would he just put in his journal where the fucking safe is?
In
To
his
be fair, you needed a key to even get this far.
So it's the leftmost shelf?
yes.
Which is all about perspective. So
Well, when you
Yeah.
enter the room,
Oh,
what's the leftmost shelf?
This one.
this right here.
So, Colette, as everybody is searching, Colette, you look upon the shelf. You see a large array of books. The books' titles are The Tomb of Selflessness, The Treatise on Humility, Codex of Greed and Corruption, Manual of Paranoia, The Book of Betrayal, Ethics of Nobility, I know it sounded like I was going to have another one, but no.
There's nothing purer than true greed.
I think the one that stands out as being different from the rest is the ethics of nobility. So I'm gonna
I was thinking
pick up that one.
maybe. Or the tome of selflessness.
There's two
Well,
different
there's
kind of humility and selflessness.
Yeah.
So I think this is the only one that's
I
different.
I think we could use the ethics of nobility to understand what he considers pure, basically.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick up the ethics of nobility.
Okay. As you pick up the ethics of nobility, two creatures will appear in front of you.
Oh fuck.
Aw,
Wrong book.
awesome.
Um, but yes. So, gonna have all y'all go ahead and roll initiative. Minus
Jesus.
the winged
Fucking
ocelot.
initiative rolls today. Christ.
Woohoo!
Oh, we are all bad.
I was reading.
Come on, Nylar. You got this.
Oh, zinged it. Okay.
There you go. That's my
It's a
boy.
thrilling book.
Stop
Has no
interrupting me!
punches, casts, punches, starts reading again. Okay. Oh, I did not expect to be first. That's a first.
I'm a fucking wizard. How dare you?
How dare you, sir? Yeah, let's go ahead and. Oh God, get away from me, child zapper. Okay, there. And attack. Oof. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Crazy. In
Weird.
bonus action, I will. Oh, I can't click on him, but I will target my Mr. Ocelot. Ocelot. But, you know what I mean. I guess just move here to do it.
No, these things got some cool shit on them too. Yeah.
Let me target. Let me do the thing. There we go. And then I will cast Dragon's Breath on it.
Oh.
And Neelar didn't move there. I just had to click on there. Neelar is going to actually shift with his little axolotl on his shoulder and go over here. His little friend guy is going to go ahead and how do I turn? Is it? Oh, it's the scroll bar.
What are we trying to do?
I had cast Dragon's Breath on my axolotl. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
And it's going to use it as lightning damage. Yeah, that's been pretty consistent.
Lightning, you say?
Lightning, lightning, lightning.
Okay.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Ka-chow!
So it passes your dragon's breath.
All right, it's gonna take. It should hit this one as well. Should hit both.
Okay.
And then damage is halved if they save.
Okay, this one passed as well.
Nice. Wow. So it's 7, or it's rounded up or down. I forget for this.
For damage is usually rolled
Yeah.
down.
Okay, so 7
so
lightning
7.
to each.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Beep bop boop. Cool. We're gonna get rid of that.
Thank you. And that is all I got.
Okay. This thing is going to go incorporeal for a moment, and it's going to pass through Colette, meander its way on through the door. As it does so, it will cast how do I want to flavor this? It looks like a bad bottom dwarf, and I'm gonna need a wisdom save from you.
Wisdom save, you say? Is okay.
Okay. It continues to move, but yeah, you don't feel attracted to it at all. Weirdest thing. Miku.
Okay. So we got a ghost who's near her friends and a ghost who really isn't. So she's gonna go for the ghost near her friends. Is it floating in or above the bookshelf?
Yes.
So both.
A little bit. Yes.
Okay, she's gonna fly on top of it, and of course range, and of course axe.
Okay. So, let's just see that beautiful bean footage.
I don't know why it's convinced I was in the middle of a roll. Whatever, I'm just gonna hit the attack button.
Yes.
Okay, does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
Okay, so let's do the damage plus
Plus 2, right?
yep, add 2. So that's 11 damage, and let's add the radiant. Let me check what the specific formula is for the radiant because I think I got it wrong. 1d6 plus uh plus 4 divided by 2. Let me go look at the original text. I am very confused at the formula that
Should just be a
Foundry is using.
1d6.
Yeah, that one I'm sure of. It's about whether what bonus damages. Divine Fury plus half. Okay, barbarian level. So yes, it would be 2.
Okay. Cool. He's taking that damage. Let's see that d6. I don't think you take additional damage, or you do additional damage on top of that for radiant.
The 6 is what the radiant damage is. 9 is what the great axe damage does.
Gotcha. Let me double check
Doesn't
some.
seem particularly hurt by the more hurt by the radiant damage.
In comparison to your axe itself,
Axe damage.
yes. Compared to the axe, yes.
Got it.
You definitely see a grimace on this ghostly face. Anything else?
That ends our turn.
Okay. You want to go ahead and end it?
There we go.
All right. So this thing is going to go ahead and attack you, Miku, because you have done the most damage. It's going to reach out, and you feel it, like its arm goes into your body. Let's see here. This one has a unique ability, too. What is your dexterity modifier?
Our dex modifier is +2.
Okay. So this will hit you. I'm going to need a con save from you. Gotcha. All right. Okay. You will take 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then it is going to go incorporeal and move through the bookcases and through Colette. Popping back up. Colette.
So it's incorporeal
He's not incorporeal now. He was
Okay.
incorporeal when he was moving.
while he was moving. Okay, well, since he's close to me and I can see him, I'm just gonna try Acid Splash because I don't know that a lot of my spells would work. I have to target him. There we go. So, deck save, if he can be affected.
I'm pretty sure that's a fucking fail.
Alright. Yeah, 6 acid damage.
It seems to be able to shrug off most of it.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of. And that will end my turn.
There he is, the holy roller.
All right. I want to kind of have some fun with this one. This is kind of where clerics shine with these fucking things.
How do they now?
They do. I'm meant to go right here.
I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mean to do that, sir. Okay, I hope. Can I make a quick religion check to see if this thing would be undead?
I don't think that would take a religion check. I think a life cleric would know that this is very much an undead.
Okay. Then I'm going to channel divinity, turn undead.
Let's see it. And I don't like how it's not telling me what the feature does.
Each undead you see within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Has to use its full turn, moving as far away from you as it can, and it cannot willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Okay. And what is the DC for it?
It says 8, but that seems low.
That does seem very low.
I feel like it should be off my spell DC.
I think it is your spell DC. What is your spell DC?
My spell DC, I think it's 14.
Okay, they both fail.
Okay, so it is turned.
Cool. So they basically got to run away from you.
Yeah, they're basically frightened of me.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Just turn for 1 minute. Nope. How many times can I use that? Oh, I already did. Oh shit. No, that's it.
Well, don't want both of them to run. Where's the other one? Sorry, I'm not seeing
The
it.
other one ran into the hallway trying to.
The other one's in the hallway.
Oh, okay. That's not the best, but that's fine. Um, I will spew math. The math.
Math on the blue one.
The one in the corner. Yep.
He fails it.
Let's go. It's going to be 4 psychic, and then it is taking a -1 on its next saving throw. So I'm going to hop on off and just to select my dude and have him get a little closer so he can not hurt Mr. Collette flying over and spew some lightning. Where'd it go? There we go. Zap.
Through the wall.
Yep. So it needs to do a DC 14 deck save -1.
Let's see the damage first.
Yeah. Get back to that. Oh.
That'll determine whether or not I even have to roll.
Huh, there's not the damage tab there.
What is it, a 3d8?
3d6, I believe. 1, 2, 3. So I'll do it that way.
Cool. He dies.
Nice.
Again.
He undies.
Oh, great job.
Here.
Now I can get back to reading.
No, we got one more.
But you guys got this. And I guess he'll finish his movement coming back over by me.
Okay.
That'll be all.
I believe this one is just supposed to keep running. There you go. Miku. Oh, did I lose? Oh, my lord. Lost everybody.
What's up?
Yeah, it's down the
I'm not-
hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, all of you
goddamn it.
disconnected for a second there. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
man, it got
weird.
quiet.
Despite the fact that I lit my lantern earlier, I keep not getting the advantage of the light. So there we go.
So if you right-click on your token, in the upper left-hand corner, there's a little flame-looking thing. You can click on that, and that will give you your lantern.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she still cannot see where this roll is. Um, is there a way to do perception around this, or just?
No, given the nature of the creature, it wouldn't leave any clues behind.
She's just gonna stand in the middle of the hallway in case she gets a chance. Rage. She punches. She punches the. This time, she deliberately punches the floor.
Let's see an unarmed strike.
Actually, I think I'm gonna use her talent just because I don't think I've used that feature yet.
Let's see those talents.
Unfortunately, it's not counting that on this.
That's because
And
it's
the
under your
talent.
racial features.
Okay, this sounds good. It's gonna be hard to miss the floor anyway.
I don't know, if you roll a 1, I'm gonna have you like hit the wall or some shit. Yeah, you definitely put a hole in the floor. I can only picture you like using like your actual feet, just clawing the shit out of the floor, like hello bastard.
That's what I'm going with. Yeah, that's what happened. The things Mika will do to keep her rage up.
Is she gonna lay a fucking egg? All right, Colette.
The treatise on humility, and he wants to see if anything happens if he takes that book.
The which one? The treatise of. Oh man, we lost him.
Yeah, the treatise of humanity.
No, nothing seems to happen. Does look like we lost him in the cams. So
There he is.
yay, he's back. Welcome back.
Back in the cell again.
So the treatise of humility does not.
Yep.
It's a book. It just comes out.
Okay. Would I be able to take another book, or is that about the end of my turn?
That depends. If you're just pulling books, I'll give you one more. If you're trying to like look at it and like any sort of studying at all, then no, you're stuck with one book.
Okay, no. Then I'm going to pull the paranoia book.
No, that one comes out as well.
Okay, I will study that one next round, but that ends my turn.
Okay. Cliff.
That wisp is dealt with for now. So I'm gonna go help Colette. And you did the humility, nobility, and paranoia, right?
So, humility,
Yes.
nobility, and paranoia.
Yes.
I will try the tome of selflessness.
As you grab
Sounds too easy, but
as you grab the tome of selflessness, it pulls down and you hear a click to the north. And with
which way is
that,
north?
combat will
Here.
end.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
So do we see a door open, or is there a...
One moment.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy, we got. I see some mirrors, Colette.
indeed. Can I... Hold on, let me see if I have it. Can I detect magic?
Sure.
Oh, very good.
Bam. And the template is there.
Jesus.
All three of
Fucking
those mirrors,
Christ.
or all four of those mirrors that you see in there, are giving off magical vibes.
Oh boy. More puzzles. It's like the bar puzzles.
What? I would never.
Do you wanna go in, Colette? You first. You I think it lasts like a minute or something. I think. No, 10 minutes. Because you gotta click back to the token thing, right? Do that all the time.
Did we lose Colette again? Yes, we did. Okay.
Awesome.
No, I hear him.
I can't hear him, which means
Oh, I'm
you
talking to
can't
him right
hear him
now.
either. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
guys can hear each other if you're it, but I have to activate you for me to hear you, or for anyone in the
yeah, I
stream
got
to
He
hear you.
was just curious at how long it lasts.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, if those are magical, could we attempt to remove them from the wall?
I think that it's another puzzle.
I think we need to cover them.
Ooh.
I like it.
What
Do
are
we
you doing?
have any, like, large cloth?
I have a blanket.
There he goes.
Yeah, we lost Colette again.
I have 2 blankets here. There is something living beneath
Thought
my
I had a
fucking
blanket.
All right. Do we have any large cloth?
I actually have a pretty nice trench coat I bought the other day just in case we need it for diplomatic situations. I don't think it's so dirty that it would be permanently damaged by just hanging it there for a bit.
I think that would be very helpful if we could use that.
Okay.
And then he will go take the trench coat and attempt to cover the first mirror before walking in front of it.
Okay. Do you look in the mirror? Do you
Nope.
do you
I'm
you
trying
looking
to-
away?
I'm trying to cover it so that I don't look in the mirror.
Okay.
Humility.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Miku, are you... Oh, your fine clothes is your cloak?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, are you stripping in this house right now?
No, she's wearing her common clothes right now.
Okay. Yeah, don't... I mean, I'm
I
not going to
don't
tell you what to
really-
do. I don't know why you would strip. Maybe Damon had an effect on you. I'm not one to judge.
Out of game, did you tell us what school they gave off of? Colette?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it because I got dropped right as he was talking about them.
Let me see here. What would be...
Because I think detect magic lets you know what school.
Divination?
Interesting.
Very interesting.
All right.
Well,
so
I will cover
we'll,
up this one.
We'll say the first mirror is...
I would like, once it's covered, to attempt to remove it from the wall.
I'd say give me a strength check, but you couldn't reach the DC.
Okay. So I can't remove it. All right, cool.
No.
All right.
It's definitely...
If you
Give
need a
him a
strength-
puzzle. Oh yeah, it's like I'm gonna fucking destroy your puzzle.
Cliff, what are you doing?
I was covering this mirror right here.
Cool. Give me a sleight of hand.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
And actually, everyone who has entered the hallway, go ahead and give me a wisdom check first.
Okay.
Wisdom check or save?
Save. That's
Okay.
yes.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The same roll for me either way.
Wisdom save.
There we go. There's the bad
Yep.
roll.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
Inspiration. Inspiration.
You can use it if you want.
Nah, fuck it. Let's have fun.
So Colette, Miku, and Cliff, you now have disadvantage on wisdom wisdom ability checks. All of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, on wisdom ability checks.
That's why I have guidance.
All right. So yeah, let's see that sleight of hand there, Cliff. Okay.
I don't even need guidance, but just because I want to piss you off. Look at that. 24.
Okay. You're able to cover it.
Like a. All right, cool. I only have one blanket, so that's the only mirror I can do.
It's okay. There's only 4 more to go.
I
think-
have a,
Once we all get past the first one, we can take the trench coat to the second one. And then once we're all past the second one mirror, we can take that trench coat to the fourth mirror, and so on and so forth. I think there's enough room for us to get by without having to look into the mirrors.
That's true.
All right. Nylar, we need you to get your ass in the hallway. We'll come back for books.
okay. Do you mind giving me like 10 minutes?
No.
No, I said we come back, remember?
Wait.
No, it's not for the books. I promise.
Okay. What for then?
For my unseen servant. He's better at doing these kind of tasks.
You know what? I think we've got the time. And just as long as no one looks in any mirrors while he's doing his thing.
I'll ritual cast my unseen servant. Hand him the blanket.
Fuck it. Curiosity got the better of me. I'm gonna look in this mirror.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. Cliff,
Cliff would. Cliff would. He would.
you look in this mirror. It
Mhm.
seems a lot like one of those funhouse mirrors. Small distortions here and there. As you look into it specifically, you see the form of Sune form in front of you, and she looks at you in disgust and turns her back on you. With that, you now have disadvantage on your wisdom saving throws.
Already did.
You had disadvantage on wisdom ability checks.
Oh.
Now you are just pretty much disadvantage on wisdom.
Don't look in the mirror. Oh, God.
I wasn't planning on it.
That's horrible.
You're like, I want to fucking see what this does. But yeah,
But-
you have an unseen servant, huh? We're gonna take another axolotl because reasons, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna make him fucking you know what? Let's make him blue.
Hell yeah.
Blue.
It's all of my summons. They just look like axolotls, just different variants.
Cool. What does it do?
It'll be commanded to take the blanket, put it over the mirror, and then I'll proceed forward, looking away from the other mirror, and then have it do the reverse and work my way across the hall.
Okay. Let's see its sleight of hand.
Let me see its statistics.
I'll take a sleight of hand, or I'll take a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I don't know if it affects it, but it couldn't see itself because it is invisible. And it is mindless.
It, yeah, it has no bearing on it, on being seen or not seen.
Okay, so it has AC of 10, 1 hit point, strength of 2. It gives me no statistics to do anything like that.
Let me take a look here. So we'll just go with 10.
Okay.
We'll just stick with 10 for shits and giggles. Other than the fact that it has a strength of 2.
Yeah. Oh, just one game.
Okay. As it, which one is that? Is it sleight of hand or is that a wisdom saving throw?
That would just be sleight of hand.
Okay, well, I guess it wouldn't have made a difference. Because it wouldn't be proficient in it either. Yeah, so as it goes to throw its blanket on top of it, right? It happens to be a little slow, and as it looks into the mirror, it disapparates.
It just disappears.
It just disappears.
Interesting. So it just absorbs magical effects.
Well, you said it had no mind,
It doesn't. It's a mindless entity.
and that is why it disapparated.
Okay.
All right, well, who's next?
Uh,
I'm gonna try to see if I can just close my eyes and fumble around and try to put the blanket up.
You can give me a sleight of hand at disadvantage if your eyes are closed. Or
Works for
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand at advantage. I'm sorry. I should have.
At advantage. Interesting.
Are we working on mirror 3 here? Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I
Okay,
thought.
with an advantage, dirty 20.
And was that with the uh, mirror here that you're putting it on, or do you have another blanket?
We have three
Um,
blankets total.
Okay.
We
Okay.
have 3 blankets and a set of fine clothes.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get it on there.
So just close your eyes all together.
Nylar, can you give me a what was it? A wisdom? Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
For entering the hallway.
Mm-hmm. You also will be rolling wisdom ability checks at disadvantage. Okay. What else would you like to do? You have 3 other mirrors. And just be warned that if you do take the blankets off those, I'll have to have you do another check. Make sure you don't look.
Don't look.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 or 4 covered.
You have
We
3.
got 3.
Here. I have a bedroll as well.
I don't know if you'd be able to. Well, yeah, we'll say you can.
Just open it up a little bit.
I was like, I'm just picturing one of those like blow up little mattress type things that they use for camping. So I'm like,
In ye old times.
I'm like, okay, sure, whatever.
So Nylar tried to cover the 3rd mirror, so he has moved past Colette then, right? He is...
No, because it was my unseen servant that did Miku used
Okay.
covered.
All right. Nylar, go past me. Go up to the 3rd mirror.
It does. I was told not to. That it's bad.
Well, they're all... The first 3 are covered. You can't look in them.
Yes.
You can go to the third one.
Close your eyes, Nyla. Just do that.
Okay. If you insist. Oh, let's unselect those. There we go.
All right. Then I will attempt to close my eyes and uncover the first mirror and turn to head further up the hallway.
Okay. Did you say turn your head or close your eyes?
I said close my eyes, but...
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand with advantage.
All right. Ooh, good thing for advantage.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
You're able to.
All right. And I'll do it again and try to cover the fourth mirror.
All right. Let's see that. Let's see that leapfrog.
There. And... another one. Oh, nope. All right. So I looked.
You looked. All right. As you look into the mirror, you see your father pouring a concoction upon a mountain dwarf. The mountain dwarf slowly begins to melt away. You will also have a disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Would anybody else like to pick up his... I'm just going to call them all
Nika's gonna give it
blankets
a
now. Because I'm not keeping track of which one has the clothes on it. So, does anybody want to grab his blanket?
Miku's. Yep.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
And at advantage.
If you're closing your eyes.
Yep. I'm guessing an 8 is not good enough.
An 8 is not going to be good enough. As you look into the mirror, you see yourself running from a shadowed figure. 3 corpses behind you. Their faces are without features, but you can see a robe, you can see leather gear, and you can see chain armor on these 3. You will
Are
now...
these corpses depicting Kokra or humans? Or generally humanoids in shape?
They are definitely humanoid.
That's interesting.
We'll say it's a bit nondescript, but you can definitely see a robe, chainmail, and someone wearing scale mail.
Could be Nero's parents, but there's only 2 of those. Okay, who wants to give it another shot?
Who's next to try?
I will. Taking it off the third one? The second one?
They still have one. They
Yeah.
keep getting
Yeah.
caught up in looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm putting it on this one?
On the fourth one, yep.
Alright. I'll try it. I'll close my eyes.
Sleight of hand advantage.
Does a 15 do it? Hold on. Damn it, I already declared the roll. I was going to guide us myself. But
You already done did it.
I already done did it.
But it's fine, because it works out.
Nice. So that one's covered.
All right. Someone grab the blanket from the second mirror.
Nylar.
Don't look at the mirror, though.
You got this, buddy. Just close your eyes.
To not be rude, but would it not be best to have those already scarred by these mirrors already do it?
Unless they shared it with you, you wouldn't actually know that what they saw. You might see some fearful looks. But
yeah, didn't Cliff say it was bad? Not don't look in the mirror.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but he doesn't specify
I didn't say
why.
anything happened to me.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like what happened, you wouldn't know. You could know it probably sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's reasonable to assume a magical mirror purporting a magical effect would put.
That's all right, buddy. I'll do it again.
Oh, okay.
Well, all three of you have had a chance. I'd like would be Nylar. I guess either of you, any of you could do the
Well, he
next
said
one,
he
but
didn't want to do it.
yeah, up to you. I want to give everybody the chance if they want to.
I was just trying to help my buddy out. He's
Huh?
scared. It's all right.
Okay, well, we keep hinting at it, so I'll just do it. Sleight of hand.
Close your eyes.
Sure.
Which means you can roll with advantage.
Correct.
Oh.
Guidance.
Didn't he already roll?
No, that's probably too late.
You rolled 1.
Advantage is nice.
Does
So, 16, sir.
Okay, yeah. 16, you're able to. No problems.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and pass that blanket up here. I will cover the next one.
I will make room for you.
And I will close my eyes, as it seems to be the most effective for everyone else.
We're doing all this, and the point is to look in the mirror. I'm fucking telling you.
I look in the mirror anyway.
As you look in the mirror again, you again see your father. There is now a load of half-melted mountain dwarfs piled up in the corner. As he pours on the last dwarf, the area around him begins to cave in, and you see your father crushed.
He will actually, at this point, get angry at the mirror, and he'll say, "That's not what he used it for," and he will punch the mirror.
So with that one, you will now do intelligence saving throws at disadvantage.
Okay. And where is unarmed strike?
So just to be clear, this is the mirror you took it off of?
No, I was putting it on this one.
Yeah, the mirror he took it off of.
Oh,
was the one by me.
gotcha. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Never mind. Yeah, let's see that unarmed strike.
Yeah, let's find my unarmed strike so that I can do it.
Should be in your inventory. As weird as that sounds. I keep my hands. You know, you walk around with your hands in your pocket,
There-
so it's in your inventory
That's
kind of
weird.
thing.
Attack. Yeah, I'm not much of a fighter.
So as you hit it, if you've ever played Bloody Knuckles, basically that's what happens to your knuckles, and you hear a bink.
Bink.
No actual damage, but, you know, flavor-wise.
He is very obviously
Like when
angrier
there's
and
no-
grumpier than normal.
Okay, let me take this over, Kalut. She picks up the blanket, she closes her eyes, and she tries to cover it.
Okay, let's see it twice.
Okay, 18.
Wants to take it off and wants to put it on.
Okay, so that's to take it off. Okay.
Mhm.
put it on.
I lost him again.
Is 13 good enough?
13, let me double check. 13 is good enough.
Okay.
All right. Where the hell did you go? Oh, there you are. All right. So, this one is now without.
Oh, we didn't make sure Tyler was past the mirror. Ah, get up here!
Just close your eyes and move forward, Neelar.
I'll
I'll
take
tell you when to stop.
a stealth at advantage or a dexterity
Yeah,
saving throw
I'll
at advantage.
close my eyes, and
Being that you're an inquisitive person.
sure. Stealth, you said, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I figure, trying to just weasel on past. Okay, it
Oh,
could have
look
been
at
an advantage, but you know what? That's perfectly fine as well. Yeah, so you guys make it past the mirrors.
Nice.
With that,
Have you seen anything down here, or?
so real quick, as you guys are standing there, and with you being past the mirrors or they're covered up, you feel. I'm going to assume all of you have a breast pocket, and I'm going to say you feel. You feel your breast pocket fill out a little bit, like almost like something was put in there.
Reach in, see what it is.
Yep, Miku does the same.
Does everybody do that?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second, because I can't find my shit. There we go. Alright. Cliff, this one is for you. Did you see that pop up?
Mm-hmm.
Colette, that's for you. Miku, that's for you.
I don't like that.
Nylar, that's for you.
Obviously, if
Fuck
I
you,
don't get
mirror. I'm
access,
constantly putting myself on the front line.
Do. What? You guys are welcome to share with each other as well if you so choose, or you're welcome to keep it to yourself.
Mirror
Nobody
thinks
saw. Nobody saw each other's. But if you don't decide, just let me know, and we'll continue on.
I don't share mine.
I think Kala
Miku
is trying to share.
Oh, is he? Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
He keeps disappearing.
I
Sorry.
got you, Colette.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay, you're back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna say, you misspelled knowledge. You wrote power. That's not correct.
Nothing seems to speak to you back.
These damn mirrors seem to think I'm a coward just because I don't know. I ran away from a big scary dragon once. I guess I could have tanked more hits for that. Am I do you guys think I'm a coward? I don't think I am. Now I'm self-conscious.
Don't
I
worry. It said I was gonna betray everyone, so it
I
can't.
don't know. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mine says you'll never reach your full potential. That's just an illogical statement. When you die, you've reached your full potential. That's the most you'll ever do. So I guess if I never die, am I never gonna die? That's great news.
Why? Mine just says keep my faith and you'll succeed.
That sounds great. Why are your guys as awful? What'd you do to piss off this house?
I outsmarted the mirrors, but then I kept looking at them.
That's fair.
So is this the treasure?
No. If I could get an investigation check, just one
All right.
straight roll.
Guidance.
Yep.
Whoever does it.
And we still have disadvantage on all those fun things from the mirrors, right?
You do.
Okay.
So if you looked in the mirror, you have, and you would have wisdom checks.
My wisdom's all fucked right now.
Yeah, wisdom's
Wisdom
fucked for 3 of you. Intelligence fucked for 1 of you, and
Yep.
all of you have wisdom checks.
So
Yeah, wisdom
25
checks.
with Cliff's
Oh,
guidance.
oh, I thought it was saves for what I got.
So it was checks for everybody. If you looked in the mirror, it was saves, and then
Yep.
Colette looked in twice, so I didn't expect him to look in twice, so he gets intelligence saves at disadvantage as well.
I thought the second one was because he actively attacked the mirror.
So entering the room was saves, you said, right?
Everybody in the room is checks. Everyone who looked in the mirror is saves.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's what I was.
All right.
That's much better. I thought it was intelligence checks. That was going to be a lot more useless.
God damn it!
Yeah,
If you would have looked in a mirror a 3rd time, it would have been checks.
I got lucky.
Save.
I was running out of things to come to ad lib for your shit.
I would have done exhaustion.
No, there's already enough things that cause exhaustion in my game. But
1
yeah,
or 2.
Is there a door at the end of this hallway?
So with that investigation check, you notice that there is space behind the last mirror.
There's
There seems to
a
be
what?
There seems to be space behind the mirror.
Okay.
We found it. The final frontier.
She's going to carefully open, pry the mirror off the wall without disturbing the covering too much, or at least doing so quickly that the mirror falls before anyone has a chance to look at it.
It's actually on hinges. So you actually
Okay.
open it up, and behind it is a door.
All right, everybody, let's move on.
How long would you say that took?
How long would I say that took?
Yes, to
Probably-
get down the hallway.
Probably a good 20, 30 minutes.
Okay. All right.
I mean, between the sleight of hands and you guys being disturbed by what was in the mirrors and so on and so forth, I'd say, yeah, a good 20, 30 minutes.
Well, it took 10 minutes in the beginning too.
Yeah, that's
An
right.
hour.
That's right.
That as well. So we'll say a flat 30 minutes just to round it out.
Cool.
But yeah, there's a door.
Let's go through the door.
It seems-
Yeah, I figured this is where we're going to end the session, but that is generally what makes sense.
I will have you roll your thieves' tools, and then we'll
Okay.
end the session, because I don't want to forget that this door is unlocked.
Is a 10 okay?
10's not going to do it. 10 is a bit lower than the DC I said.
Do we have?
We're
time
going to
try
have to
again?
find.
Is anybody else proficient in thieves' tools that was helping her?
Do we have to be proficient to use it?
Tools?
You have to
Yes.
be proficient to give me advantage, I think, is the idea.
Yeah.
I can give Miko my inspiration.
You can absolutely give inspiration.
Thank
If
you
you
very
have
much.
Inspiration, and then I'll guidance you as well.
What if I use my proficiency with Smith's tools to study the lock to better understand how it works?
I would let you figure out what metal it's made of.
Yeah, it's not really going to give her advantage. All right.
Alright.
Might tell us if we can break the lock.
But you can roll again. A 19.
And
Plus your guidance.
and that's 27.
Guidance, right?
All right. And that is where we will end today's session.
All right.
Good night, everybody. Good times.
Good night.
All right. I'll jump into the Discord for anybody who wishes to jump into the Discord. But yeah, that's the end of the stream.
All right.
Hope
Boom.
you hope you
I
all had a
am
good
just
time.
glad that for once, most of the session, I had access to Foundry.
Yeah. Thanks, ladies and gents.